Hello everyone, welcome to Casual Obsession. I'm Dylan.
I'm Alexis.
And today we're playing Genshin, otherwise known as Breath of the Waifu. Because of all the beautiful characters in it.
Waifu.
Welcome
Hi,
everybody. I
guys.
see Cowgirl and Gother are here. Welcome.
Gother.
I hear you have an announcement.
Excited for your stream tonight.
Yeah.
We're excited to see your special
Your announcement.
thing you've been planning. Yeah, your announcement.
What's the game? What are you playing over there? Later on?
I got my glasses on today
Do you remember? I don't know.
I don't remember. I have not been on on top of my scheduling. My secretary, despite the glasses, my secretarial skills have gone down the poop.
Oh, Hollow Knight. That's right. Yeah, you said that.
Cool.
Guys, we got some big news. We're getting a new TV in a couple days. It's not our main TV though. It's gonna be like a separate monitor TV, which I'm already doing right now, but it's just not as good of a TV.
It's not necessarily an upgrade. It's because the other one died.
And it is still an upgrade from the other one.
Yeah.
Because it's bigger and it's now 4K. I know that y'all won't get to enjoy that, but this is all good for us. So anyway, let's just switch it over. It's a beautiful game. I don't know why we're hiding it. Why are we hiding it?
Woo, new TV.
Also, there's the cat cam.
Cat cam. There's
The
three
Tom
asleep
Nook.
right
Look at
now.
that Tom Nook emoji.
Oh, Tom Nook.
Gotta love him.
Cute.
I want that one now.
It is very cute.
I don't know how well y'all know Genshin, but it's pretty popular these days.
Yeah, so we are going to play co-op once Alexis figures out how to finish this one mission, because I suck.
Yeah, this game can be
Haven't
weird
done
in that
it.
you can't do co-op everywhere all the time. You kind of have to not be doing story missions.
Yeah, so I'm still in the middle of this one story mission that's kind of...
And you can't just like quit the story
Yeah.
mission. You have to like finish it. It's annoying, but
I'm
it's
almost
okay.
done.
She
I'm
should be done soon. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm
One of
gonna do
three.
my day. Oh, why is that?
I
in the
tried to
way?
get into it, but didn't get far. It's really pretty, I have to say. It is very similar to Breath of the Wild, but like with beautiful anime girls. So like I get to be Sailor Moon characters, which was like my lifelong goal as a child. I always wanted to be Sailor Moon.
There you are.
No joke. I grew out
Which
my
one
hair.
did you like again? Which sailor?
Oh, I wanted to just be the main girl. I grew out my hair specifically so my mom could put it in those little buns on either side. Because I used to have short, like shoulder-length hair. And I remember asking for it, and she's like, well, Alexis, your hair's too short for us to do that look. So, yeah, that's what started me growing my hair out super long. Breath of the Wind, but waifu. Yes, exactly. Why was that? Why did that have to be permitted?
Wait, we had to add the term waifu, even though it's in the title. That's so dumb.
That's weird.
I don't know why that is. I don't know why I have two of these. Close that. There we go.
As far as looks go, this is my favorite character. I like Bido. Like, I mean, she's hot.
My guy's pretty cool too.
He is cool. I mean, he's strong. I don't know if he's cool looking.
Oh,
but
he's cool looking.
He's definitely.
Look at him.
He just has like no upper arm strength. It's a little worrisome, right?
Nah, they're all like that in this game. They're just lean Japanese boys. Japanese anime boys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like My Hero. None of them are muscular in My Hero except like that one dude.
Yeah, I guess if they're muscular,
guy.
that's like their thing. Wow, you're gonna
X
die.
plus X. Oh, you saved yourself.
I know. Well,
X. I say it's different for me, but it worked for you. What do I do with these? Oh, scare them off. That's it.
should we be lighter?
Pigeons go AWOL. Almost said AOL.
LOL.
These are just my daily commissions I'm working on. Alexis is actually doing a story quest.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys.
She's almost done. And then we'll get to play together.
And then we'll play in my world where Dylan will be overpowered.
Yay!
But, yeah. Okay, so that's one of them.
Useless.
I'm having to click these little prison things and deliver them to a thingy, the static barrier thingy. If all of that makes sense.
I think I'm just scaring off birds.
Useless.
I didn't read.
Is that a mission?
Yeah. On my commission.
Fun,
Raph,
fun.
lay it on me. Traveler, I remember you getting past more familiar at a time here. Regarding these pigeons. Oh, does he sell stuff as well? Some missions can find me. Yay, mission complete.
Okay.
You
Where's the
see it? No? Okay. I thought he was gonna sell stuff. He had more options earlier.
Do not go hunting in the game.
Oh, I can make a wish. Been wishing on this banner to see if I can get into the Xiao. He's my homeboy.
If you get 2 Xiaos, that would be insane. Is that, like, what are the odds of that, though?
Right now it's 0.7%.
Yes.
But if I am able to make like 60 more wishes, then I get a 25% chance.
How long is Xiao around for?
He's around for 2 weeks total, so I guess it's like, what, 11 more days now or something?
That's gonna take a lot of
Ooh,
work.
I nailed it. 11 days and 19 hours.
Okay. Where's this other one?
So I gotta find more commissions.
Commission! Commission! Guys, do we need a jingle as Casual Obsession? Like, not like, we probably won't put it to like music, but like something we sing together at the beginning that just introduces us and the name, and that's it. Like something
And it's
catchy.
It's a thought. But we don't want to be too cringy either. You know, you can definitely
I mean,
go to that
we
line.
already are cringy, so it wouldn't
Just
be
like
off
lean into the
brand.
cringe.
It wouldn't be totally off brand, but yeah.
Okay.
Casual obsession. Yeah. Or you can also put our names in it. Yep, it's always necessary. Oh damn.
Perfect. Well, we'll come up with something then. Just, you know, because then people know the jingle, and then they're like, ah, yeah, the jingle, you know?
Jingle. Jingle
Like, you think of all the other jingles. That is advertising in itself.
Yeah, like the carpet cleaner one. Stanley Steamer Brush Carpet Cleaner.
Yeah.
Hey, you finally hit 10K.
Handed your
Dang.
drink. Huh.
We took out singing, or at least my singing today. I have been working all day, every day, for 3 days.
My
And
game is like,
singing is not something I can offer right now. My voice is trapped from lack of sleep.
am I doing like, is this TV that we're doing, or is it,
I don't know.
I feel like the game was late, lagging.
Useless.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. It appears to be the same on. Yeah, it's the same. I wonder if that means that my computer is struggling to do everything. I'd be a little surprised though, because we've done this before.
Yeah, is it lagging a lot, guys? The video?
Just my video. I think yours is fine because it's going through a capture card. Mine's going through. I'm playing on the computer. Congratulations on your 10K points. That is a casual obsession. Casually
Yeah,
obsessed.
Mama's there.
Obsession.
You subscribe! Oh my gosh,
Cowgirl!
Cowgirl!
Thank you for the subscription. Oh wait, there's a song. Yeah.
Yay!
Amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you for the subscription, Cowgirl.
Usually when we're doing our drinking stream, which is tomorrow by the way, we have a shot for you. So we're gonna do a Bailey's shot now instead. We have a little bit of Bailey's.
Woo! Thank you so much, Cowgirl.
Ah, take my money. Are you gonna join us for Minecraft tomorrow? Because that's our Minecraft. We just got a server set up so that you can kind of like join whenever. You'll always have access to that. Totally wasn't why I was kind of quiet. Totally wasn't why I was kind of quiet.
Aww. That's why you were quiet. That's so cute.
Oh, got you. I got you. I like couldn't compute for some reason. I'm still doing these. Amazing. Well, if she's a subscriber, she says we need to have a jingle. We gotta have a jingle.
Do you have any ideas? I already gave you mine. That was it.
I was thinking of like little tunes in my head, but I was like, it's gonna sound so. I'm like, I think it's cool now, but I'm gonna.
You judge yourself so much.
I'm gonna think it's so cringe later. I'm gonna hate it.
Look, everything's a little cringe, but it's like funny. Come on, you think the composer of Stanley Steamer's Carpet Cleaner was like, wow, this is a bop? No, he was all like,
probably just
Stanley Steamer, yeah, I mean, but the composer was still like,
Let the show begin.
Evil conquering. Worthless.
I mean, you're right. I mean, you're right.
if you don't try, you'll never succeed. Okay, I did it.
Is it better to have tried and failed or to never have tried at all?
Useless.
I wonder what I can do for my graphics.
So what were your ideas?
Oh, I don't even remember anymore. No, maybe I do.
You're just
I don't know.
embarrassed. Come on, I gave you mine. Speaking of, I ordered an ocarina. Kother ordered an
Hell
Let's
yeah!
to practice.
Yeah!
Kother, are you gonna be showing off on your stream?
I mean, he did flute. What was
Useless.
which wind instrument was it?
I don't remember. I know he did.
Evil conquering.
No, it wasn't.
Clarinet.
Yeah. So he's gonna outshine me real quick. Like, he's already got this.
Oh yeah.
I think I need to turn down the graphics setting for this TV or something, because I think that's what's slowing me right now. Because I had like the best graphics setting, and then this TV I think it's holding me back.
Yes, I've already mastered the fingerings and I haven't even gotten it yet.
Find a super weird instrument. Ocarina. Oh, and make a jingle. We have to use our ocarina if we're gonna make a jingle, right? Because that's been our no. You don't.
No, we can.
I
We'll
feel
have
like
to
that
like
would
make
be
sure
the
it's
way.
like dampened a little bit or something. It's very loud.
Well, we would. Sure. I mean, we would re-record it, right?
Right.
And we can.
I mean, I
mess
guess
with the
we
volumes
would.
then. the
Yeah, I
levels.
mean, I guess we can start our stream every time with it though. That would be easy. So if you just do casual obsession, then casual obsession.
I don't know. I'm good with that. I think the instrument makes a big difference, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Okay, so it said I have to reset
It's a 12-hole
my game.
ocarina, ranges A4 to N. You're so cool, Gother. Oh my gosh.
I have to reset my game to for the graphical changes to take place. It says.
It's casual obsession.
Does that mean I have to like? Oh, because this looks so smooth, right? This looks hella smooth.
Hella smooth.
Like this is a huge difference already. Just this title screen. Hold on here.
I never read this text. I was just told to always go to the second answer.
Really?
Yeah.
Who told you that? The internet?
Yeah. Not you, obviously.
Not me, obviously. I didn't flippin' know that. It's a 12-hole ocarina. Its range is A4 to F6. I definitely don't have that. I think mine's just a 1-octave range. Wait. It's A to... Oh, it's 1.5 octaves.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure the songs in Ocarina of Time span more than an octave. I oddly really like instruments and want to play them all, but I can't even play a marimba
Without
wanting to
mind
be
being angry. Do the tambourine.
Marimba's hard.
Tambourine is din, din, din. Percussion, man.
I'm sure you could. I think learning the piano would be easier than marimba.
Oh.
I teach piano lessons, and I listen to marimba players, and it's way harder.
Look at you, Spoon Down.
Let's do this.
drum or something. Okay, so maybe you're a percussionist, like, yeah, for the other percussion instruments. Are you in percussion then, cowgirl?
Lament!
At like,
Worthless!
you've been in percussion in school? Calm before the storm. Okay, so I think that quest is done. So I don't feel like doing another one.
Is that it?
I think so. I don't know.
Well, so wait, press B.
I don't have to.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So you see how on top it's not the X around or the little cross out symbol.
Oh, okay.
That
I
means
see.
you can go into Wi-Fi again.
Yeah, but I'm forced to play the bells. I see.
Bells, 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 bells.
I really love
Useless.
percussion. Bells of Notre Dame.
Hey! Pew, pew, pew.
Um,
Okay, so you want me to join you? I was just making sure my graphics, they feel better. I feel like it's not,
someone who can barely read notes and process them fast is like, it is hard. It gets so much easier though, cowgirl. It starts becoming, the more you just look at it, you don't even need to practice for long. If you spend 20 minutes every day or 15,
Boring!
it just starts becoming just habit and nature or nature. It becomes natural. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. I don't know. I think music is so therapeutic, especially when it's an instrument and you can just spend a little time with it and it's, you know, you're creating your own art in a way. It's really neat.
Does this feel
Trust me,
better?
I tried, but I think my brain is just refusing to learn it. It might be why I love the snare and bass drum. Yeah. I mean, they always need drummers too, honestly.
My brother's a drummer. He's a percussionist. And he's like killing it. He's in high school though, but he's killing it in his high school
Let the show
competitions
begin.
and such.
Yeah, he sounds really good.
Okay, so I feel like 60 frames looks better than 30. Sorry, these graphics are bothering me. They're just like, it's like glitching and stuff. Or not glitching, it's just stuttering a lot.
Laura wants flowers. I'm not reading.
Render resolution. Like I don't want it to look like booty, so I do want some graphical
You
settings.
don't want it to look like booty.
Like
Booty!
booty.
And I'm playing the bells and stuff alone, so my anxiety is through the roof. Oh, when I'm playing alone. I understand that. Yeah, there's a lot more pressure when you're
Useless.
the sole person doing the stuff. I had to just set it to 7 and place the package there. Okay.
I might have to go for low quality. Oh gosh. Some graphics will only be applied if the game is restarted. Oof. Does it run better though? I think it does. I'm gonna do another reset. That's better.
Don't know. Love, hate instruments. I understand that.
Ah, that's how I feel about singing sometimes, man.
Oh, yeah. Ditto. I always think it's going to the My Heart Will Go On intro whenever I get it. Right?
I mean, I can hear it. I don't naturally go there, but
Just for my
I
mind.
hear it a little bit. Does this fix everything that I want it fixed? I hope so. It's worse for wind player solos because if you get nervous and stuff, bye-bye good air support. I mean, that's the same with wind. You get nervous, you gonna crack.
Yeah, you
You
mean
gon'
with
crack.
singing? You said the same thing as wind. It's the same thing as singing. Is that what you meant?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like singing because
Yeah.
if you prepare your air, you're gonna breathe in the middle of a phrase that you shouldn't have breathed in because it's not
Yeah.
natural speech, and then there are times where you didn't set up your air right and you needed to have set it up right in order to hit them notes.
Yeah.
Been there every single time, I think.
How do I drop off a package? I see like L2. Is that my trigger?
Drop off a package.
Yeah, they want me to
Add
drop.
Dragon Spider 7 and place a package there. Interacting doesn't do anything. Is it a difference? Statue of the Seven? Okay.
It's not what the one that was on the map.
Is this better? Go on. How are these graphics? I guess it's fine.
No, this is the one.
I come.
All flesh.
Let me in.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't think I've done that one. I haven't gotten that commission.
You'd probably faint, not agree with. Oh my gosh, I've seen a lot of girls in like choir performances just like faint during the performance.
Yeah, isn't that usually related to their legs though? They always say.
Yeah, they lock their
You
legs
lock
and
your
then they're
legs.
not breathing usually, so they just start getting like no blood to their head, and yeah.
I have like never had that. I've never understood that, but it keeps happening in choir settings, and I'm like, how does
Well,
this happen to people?
It's usually girls, and they're usually being girls and not eating a lot before the performance and stuff. And they're like over tightening their stomachs to try to look smaller, and these boys don't have to care about.
I don't know. I don't eat a lot. Sometimes I'm like, well, time frame ain't right. I ain't gonna eat today. Or the thingy.
So yeah, what's L2? I see
Oh yeah,
my
you gotta
little-
drop a deuce. You drop a little poop on
How
it.
do I do that?
Little,
How do I? Is it L trigger?
no. Head Dragon Spider statue of the Seven and place a package there.
I just don't know.
Did he give you something? Go to your items. Go right.
Yeah, that's all
A
the
lot of people
time.
don't breathe probably
I
for
have a
this.
lot of students that breathe.
Breathing from chest and shoulders instead of stomach and diaphragm. Oh yeah. High breath as they call it. Don't take the high breaths. So go right. To the right, to the right. There's your package. Okay. What you go to, what does it do? You know, like when you R3. No. Is that doing anything?
I can just not do this one.
You need them all.
Why?
I mean, were you already in co-op mode? You couldn't have been, right?
Worthless.
Breathing in band class has always been a bad thing for my class. I have a story where like a kid tried holding his breath and so he became purple until someone was like, "Dude, breathe!" Elementary school. Oh my
What?
gosh.
They just held it till they. What if you just never tell them to breathe? Will they just keep holding it until they pass out?
Kids are funny. Kids do some of the strangest things, honestly. Okay.
I'm going to this purple one.
Okay, I'll join you. Let me just get this flower thing today.
Oh, I see them. I see them sleeping. They sleeping on the job. Look at them.
Okay. Will I meet you there,
Not
or
gonna
are you
lie.
just
Do you know
gonna?
about circular breathing? Not gonna lie. He wasn't the brightest.
Clarify what you mean by circular breathing, Gother, because I think I know what you're talking about, but I never
Help protect us.
heard. You are.
Sure can. Oh,
Yeah.
get off. Get off. Down here.
Speaking funny words, Magic Man. Not gonna lie, he wasn't the brightest. Teach me about breathing.
Boring.
What? Oh, I'm out of stamina. Keep dodging.
I've had a few instrumentalist students, and they're always aware about the importance of breath, but a lot of them have a lot of tension despite their awareness, I have to say. like tension in their breathing. It's more pressurized, I would say.
I come to you. I bring spear.
So am I supposed to, what am I supposed to do? Destroy the hilly Churl tower. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like circular breathing is not like. I don't think singers can use that in the same way. So I get the idea of it though. But it wouldn't work in, like, say, opera singing. What was that saying? Oh, yeah, we break it. I always forget that.
Disappear. Here.
About the breath.
Get up there. Oh my god, don't fly. Get up there. There we go. That's really satisfying. I've never been able to jump that high. He's so good.
Is there another one?
Nope, that was it. Oh, never
This is
mind.
one
I
of
just killed
two.
everybody. Yeah, the other one's over here.
Worthless.
Cool.
Oh, now they come?
Okay. There's an advanced technique, and when players use it,
Useless.
oh, yeah, no, you can't do that. That's interesting that when players do that. I have a student who just like tries to sing similarly to that and has a lot of tension in her singing.
Struggle.
voice.
Funny enough, I struggle to breathe during band when I don't have to use air. Oh, I was gonna read that as AIR. I don't have to use ANIIR. I was like, what?
Use air. She just elongated it. Nose breathe, nose breathe. Yes, beating up monsters.
That's the name of the game. Isn't that always the name of the game? In any game that includes monsters, at least.
Yeah, what were you taught as far as breathing through your nose or mouth for singing? I was taught that as long as you're lifting your soft palate, like on inhalation, or like breathing in the shape of the vowel to, like, whether it's through the nose or the mouth. There's like different, I've heard different things for both.
I mean, I feel like my understanding is that you're gonna be able to get more if you use your mouth, but I mean, you can use your nose. It's not gonna kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I do one or the other. It also depends on like what I'm singing, because like I can't be mouth breathing like right before I sing a phrase usually, like in an interlude.
Yeah.
So if I'm like in character and I'm having, yeah, it just depends on what kind of intention I have with the inhalation. Intentional breathing is more important than like even how. Like breathing in the intention before you do the phrase.
You can still do a high breath like that.
Yes, English. So just rapid nose breathing, then shoving that air into your cheeks. Yeah. That's so interesting. That's good to know for my students that transfer from wind.
Stream and pitch with just air stored in cheeks is stupid hard.
Yeah, I can imagine. Breathing can be easy yet difficult. Yeah.
the singing.
Storing air. I feel like is that just a normal technical thing? Because I feel like if you just have good lung capacity and breath support,
Let's try it.
that shouldn't be necessary. No, I mean I don't know. I'm coming from like a singing standpoint where like we definitely don't fill our cheeks up with tension from holding air.
Reduced to just standing around. How absurd.
Cowgirl, store air. The cats.
I don't know how to keep the air going while breathing in through my nose. Like, how do you do that?
Yeah.
Like, if I want to breathe in, I can't keep breathing. If I want to breathe in through
My
my nose.
favorite ocarina song. So catchy.
Those memories. So dark.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how to.
But yeah, in most situations,
Hold.
you have enough air more for a phrase. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I would assume, that you build up a strong enough lung capacity where you wouldn't be relying on cheek reserves.
Oh, did you
I
talk to this person here?
Can't imagine the breath pressure being super great.
There's a
I
purple-
did,
there's a
yeah.
purple
That
one
was
down.
Flora. Do I go back to Flora?
Maybe.
No, because this is still here. I think that just might be on your map. Yeah, it's not there anymore
okay,
for me.
it's not updated on here.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I can't do anything.
What an interesting way to work air. I'm very curious. Concept of efficiency. Okay, where's my other purple one? Are we out?
That was it. We got 3 of them. And your 4th one is the package.
Dang it.
I don't know how to do the package. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the deal is.
What was that one ocarina song you played before I left? Oh. Was it Sirius? What did you sing or play?
Brother, watch stream. I had it stuck in my head. It must have been Sirius song because we were gonna go to the forest. I keep wanting to say forest temple. The Lost Woods. Yeah, that was Sirius song, I believe. If was that at the end of the stream? Must have been. Okay, so we let's do. Do you have plans for your little world here? Because we could start exploring this dragon spire. Might be the ticket.
Yeah. I just want to get rid of this package. I don't understand why I can't like drop it.
Well, how about you go to single player mode and just see if it changes anything?
But
I'm sure it's just like a spot you're supposed to interact with, and it's probably just glitching out right now. I got disconnected. You booted me.
The reason it needs to be stored air mostly in your cheeks is because you can't breathe in through your nose and out through mouth simultaneously. Hi, Stevie Wonder.
Hello.
Stevie, we have not forgotten about your duet. Is it okay if we don't do it today? My voice is so... I mean, I'm wearing glasses. I look haggard. Aw, I love the glasses. Thanks,
You do
Stevie.
not look haggard. The glasses are great.
I'm on my last
Maybe
lift.
maybe there's something around the statue, but it's not like literally at the statue. So maybe just search in the circle.
Okay. Dylan had to... thanks, Stevie. Dylan had to listen to me like yelling at this game last night and today. And he's like, I don't get why you're so mad.
I just... You just like turned on the game for 10 minutes and you're yelling at it already. I'm like, oh my.
I kept dying. It's not about it.
Oh man.
Where is this?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I had to do a lame ass quest that I kept dying. Dylan has some catching up. On what?
On what? Am I not classy looking?
Oh yeah, shoo.
Do I need to wear glasses? Is that why? Oh, I have stuff I need to turn in while I'm here.
Or catching up on exhaustion. Yes, okay, but this is some nice music. Yes, his return, it was that song. That song is like internally stuck in my head.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, I think the Genshin music is kind of nice.
Yeah, it's pretty.
It's all kind of, it all has, each area has a little theme. And it's usually pretty subtle, but nice.
Okay, I gotta like read what, is this gonna be under my
Ad Astra
floral?
Abyssos.
Flowers don't stay fresh for long. Flora, the owner of the flower store, has been thinking of ways to preserve them better. That's all the information you're giving me.
Yeah,
Add
from
as-
Jim.
And place a package there. I just gotta place
Just
it.
at the statue?
Is there like a drop-off box?
Is there
You got a mailbox.
got a mailbox on the statue?
Statue of Stefan. Who needs information anyways? Right.
My goodness, just pick the
Statue's
rock.
blessings. Are you gonna bless me? Oh, I can just click and they bless me? Bless
Yeah,
me,
bless.
me. Am I losing money for this or something?
No. So it uses up like its reserve of energy, which automatically recharges over time.
Oh.
And so it just means you can't indefinitely get HP from there in one sitting.
Oh.
But I mean, might as well use it. I don't think you're ever gonna use it all, unless you're like constantly trying this one mission that like just keeps killing you, and you keep going back to heal, and it keeps killing you.
Usually I end up there after 13 hours. You are cracking me up tonight, Cowgirl. I needed it. Thank you. My goodness. Where do I go from here?
Did I miss one of my rock thingies? I got all the rock thingies.
I just
Stew
don't.
vegetables.
Animal, vegetable, miracle. Okay, where do I drop it off?
BP test.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and talk to this child.
Oh, how much resin do I have? We gotta spend some resin today.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what I want to do. I definitely want to fight that boss a few times.
Okay.
I'm full on resin right now,
I'll
actually.
collect more stuffy stuff.
Okay, you ready? You want to go now, or are you trying to figure out your thing?
I'm gonna go talk to Flora real quick, because yeah, I didn't figure.
Okay, I'm gonna run in circles.
Okay.
Just kidding, find something to do. There's so much that I haven't done in my game. I need to get on board with.
Are you guys okay
Wait,
with
what?
us not being like in co-op, even though we're playing in the same world?
No, we'll be in co-op. Just doing a thing.
I totally understand what's happening.
Did I not finish my mission?
Sorry, Cowgirl.
So right now, we're literally just doing a daily thing. We have to do it daily, and it gives us a nice reward for doing them. And it's just 4 little side quests. So each of us are doing our 4 side quests in our world. I missed one. I thought I got them all. But this particular side quest she's trying to do, and they're different each time, but it's just struggling to submit. She's just supposed to drop off a package, and it won't let her.
Cheating.
Never thought it'd be so hard to drop some boxes off. A box of flowers.
Evil conquering!
Okay, I'm not the only one who doesn't just save every single side quest to the end, right? No, you definitely... No, I do the same thing. If it wasn't for Dylan, I wouldn't care about this.
Well, I'm just helping you out. This side quest is different every day because you can only do it 4 times a day. And then you get wishes. If you want to make more wishes, you gotta keep going. Also, it levels you up.
Okay, I gotta...
But you play how you want. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah, Ghost here I think is also...
Wind blade! With the wind!
No, I usually try to stick to what I can to get the story.
Shaken and
The
stirred.
story's pretty good in this. They have like fully voice acted and like very
Lament!
fleshed out stories. I'm into it.
Pick all the bosses in the sun before I go pick up some potatoes. Yeah, this flower quest is a little silly.
What
say.
kind of games do you like to play, Cowgirl?
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you're into Animal Crossing,
Well,
but you don't
yeah,
really
we know
fight
she is.
bosses in that, or do side quests. Okay.
It's
so-
all a bunch of side quests. You just and pay a mortgage.
Oh yeah, it's all one big side quest. Evil conquering guy is too loud. Wait, is that my guy's too loud? Do I need to turn down my game?
Honestly, not many anymore. I play like dot dot dot.
Yeah, you said your uncle taught you Zelda, right? Was it Zelda? Showed you Zelda?
I think so.
Single dungeon crawler, Hollow Knight. Sometimes don't
Reduced to
starve.
just standing around.
Is that what it's called? Sometimes
How
don't starve?
absurd.
Oh, Gother's playing Hollow Knight tonight,
Yeah.
right after the stream, and he has a special surprise.
No, just don't starve.
No,
in
just-
general. That's good advice. It's solid advice. Okay, Gother, I'm assuming you meant that my game's too loud, so I'm turning it down a little.
What do we think Gother's like special surprises?
Let me know if that didn't work or if that's too loud still.
Starve.
Usually I get attacked by a giant deer thing before I starve.
Ah.
Oh, is that like a mechanic in Hollow Knight? You can starve?
Ad Astra.
Or just in general, you usually get attacked by a deer?
I'm sure that's
Wait a minute. I totally had an extra commission. What?
Ad Astra.
I have it on camera that I did 5 commissions today. 'Cause I
Whoa.
did 4 and completed them.
Okay, just
And
go
then
ahead and
claim
join
the
my
rewards.
world. I don't know what's wrong with this floor thing, and the internet's not telling me how to drop off flowers.
That's weird. Alright, I'll be right there.
You want to do some world quests with me?
Sure, but I gotta kill my boss first, so let's do that.
Okay.
Take out the boss. I gotta take him out
Take out
a few
the
times.
boss.
Gotta take out the boss.
I don't starve. It's weird. Best to watch like the trailers. Okay, yeah. I'm not
Okay.
really sure what you're referencing.
Well, we're gonna see Gother play it.
Yeah, we'll watch Gother.
We'll jump in on Gother's stream. Pillage his stream for all of its raw materials and goods.
Where was the place we go to for your guy?
It's like, yeah, left. Minlin.
Midland.
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 You can, there should be, you were able to zoom in on something.
Cowgirl, you're gonna have to help me out because I'm a Hollow Knight noob. I don't. Everything wants you dead. I
Very
love how
fun.
she like spreads her words.
Very fun game.
Whenever
10 out
she
of 10. You, yeah, you have a warp point you missed. That's close to it.
Ah, okay.
But, you did get burnt out. Is it like, is it a side-scrolling game? That's what I think of it, right? When I think Hollow Knight, I think of a side-scroller because I think that's what it looks like. It's like the guy with the skull, right? He's like skull and the horns. No, it's
Hey, Xiao. Where is it? Where?
I was just thinking of like good side-scrollers. 'Cause I was thinking Hollow Knight was, say Minecraft, but hardcore. Oh. Okay, then I have no idea what it is. I had an image in my head, and I think that I'm completely wrong. But I was thinking
Minecraft,
of.
but hardcore every single world you generate. Wow. That sounds crazy.
Well, it's like Cadence of Hyrule. Each time you start a new file, it's a different world, randomly generated. Well, there's a name for that. Rogue-like. It's a rogue
Oh,
like
yeah.
dungeon, something like that.
I didn't care for Caden.
Oh, it's a great game. Great game. Big PP.
It's a lot of like bouncing up and down to try to make sure you hit the thing on
We
the
could have
beat.
turned off the beat thing though, the fixed beat. I don't know how that works in 2-player, but there's a mode to turn off fixed beat so that you can just move freely.
She talking about the game Don't Starve. Is this a different game? You die, that's it, unless you find really hard to get oh, okay.
I thought we were talking about Hollow Knight.
Yeah, now I'm confused.
Now I'm just lost. I'm gonna start the fight.
Go for it.
We're gonna start the fight. It was always fighting, but we didn't fight it.
You try to survive as long as you can and not get stuck in a cave and get
Let
killed
the
by a
show
spider.
begin.
Angry noise.
Oh my god.
Get stuck in a cave and get killed by a spider. I'm trying to read it with the
Trying to read a reflection.
the capital.
Roy. As you
Spider
should.
is next to the riot.
Whoa, you're trying to kill me. You can't be doing that. Oh, it's on. Big, bad, and the ugly right here. I got you. I gave my bar healing power to like really good heals, which I have
That's
before. I didn't realize what I was missing.
Come on, we can do
Here,
it.
looks like you're doing well. You're not taking much damage.
Yeah,
No stone unturned.
Get out of my way!
Useless.
I lost 89-day run to a spider. A spider! You're tall in the night, you're tiny bug, and you beat everything up. Very fun, 10 out of 10. Please give me good song opinion. All I felt was pain that entire day just because of you. I think I'm very lost, but hopefully I will understand after you.
Okay.
Oh, dang it.
89-day run. Do the days go by really fast in that game? I'm guessing. They must. A spider.
I like in this game that your like weapon is like trailing behind you.
You get a nice view of it.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Yeah, I like it too. Cool. So I think I got all the ascension material I needed. I can boost my character now. Let's try him out. Let's boost him up. We're going to level him up, everyone. Yes. Oh, I need more slime.
Where are you gonna get slime?
I mean, I could craft it, but I'd have to go into single player to craft it.
Ah, so you're leaving me, is what you're saying?
Or we could fight slime. I just like there are definitely slime everywhere, but I kind of want to guarantee the good slime. So we'll just go where I think slime are gonna be. Nah, whatever. You'll be just real quick. This is gonna be quicker than trying to fight slime. 6 hours of work. Holy crap!
Did you
I
just
feel
leave?
you. I've wasted so much time in Minecraft being like working on something and then realizing it's not gonna work.
Or working on something for hours and then having it stolen.
Cut me deep.
That
Cut me deep.
was funny though. It was funny. It was funny. Good laughs. Good laughs. Funny times.
It's okay. We're back. We're back and bigger than ever in our world. Yeah, I'm making a hiding chamber, so nobody's gonna find my good stuff.
You shouldn't tell them that you have
Again.
a hiding chamber.
I
Then,
mean,
babe.
I don't have a hiding chamber. Doesn't matter. You're not gonna find it.
But usually I play the DLC and Funny Monkey Man. Hee hee. Wait, what?
Nothing. I say
Nothing.
nothing. I mean, I'm like worried about no one. Except, so, you never know. So I'm just gonna hide anyway. How much do I need? I don't remember anymore. Let's start with 4. Yes, consume it. Oh, I got a bonus.
Ancient alchemy.
I didn't think I could describe Don't Starve in this Twitch chat. Can I try and Discord with you on? Yeah, you can.
Feel
Go
free.
for it.
And you can post pictures if you want.
Yeah, post more. She's already posted a few. But
Keep
post
'em
more.
coming.
Keep them coming.
We like activity in the Discord.
Post IRL photos. I am curious what everyone's lives are like IRL. Should we post more photos of what our IRL life looks like? It's pretty boring.
I'm more tempted to post pictures of my Minecraft Iron Golem farm.
You should do that too. People want to see that. That is so cool. You should definitely post that.
Yeah, that took me way too long. Too many trial and errors. I should have just gone
Yeah.
with my original design that worked in the previous world. But no, I was like, I'm gonna try this new design. And guess what? I paid for it in hours of work and resources.
Right. I'm sure people would be like excited to see your stuff.
The only problem is I wish I moved it closer. I keep thinking that I need it to be far enough away from like any of my other workstations so that the villagers don't try to use those and like switch their jobs to that. But it always ends up being just outside of the render zone, so I'm not getting golems while just hanging out around the house. I have to be close to it.
Right.
Yes, you still owe me for that cobblestone. Yes, I do, and I have plenty of stacks of iron for you at this point.
You owe him cobblestone?
Yeah, because
You got so much cobblestone from me and Kelly.
it's all gone.
How did you, how?
I
Like,
told
you got so much.
several iterations of redoing my farm like 3 different ways, and I have to like get myself up there without the
Yeah.
scaffolding because you need bamboo for scaffolding, so I can't use that.
Right.
So I've been and a lot of the cobblestone gets lost, and I expect that because I have hundreds of cobblestone, but I literally used it all.
Wow. Dang. Okay.
Kept having to redo stuff. Hours, man. It was obnoxious. I was so annoyed that I eventually went back to the old way. Now I just wish I made it closer. I went AFK next to the farm though for a while, so we have plenty of iron.
How do I
Ooh,
check ascension stuff?
You press X to level up, and well, you have to level them up. Actually, you could probably press B or press the right D-pad, and it'll show you their ascension requirements. Also, you can take L1
Yeah,
and take his.
I want to take my stuff. That's
Oh,
what I meant.
okay, you're claiming stuff. Gotcha.
Because I just ascended him.
Yeah, go
I
for
mean,
it.
I
I got you.
haven't-
I got you, Ryan.
Yes, you still owe me for cobble yet. That's really funny.
We could do I could do some climbing pictures.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
you know what? I have so many climbing videos. I should just throw one up there and be
Yeah.
like, flex on them. Free dab. Also, I lowered the price of dab. It's 500 instead of 800. I thought that was a little high for such a simple gesture.
But for the cringe.
Yeah. Well,
We
they're
do
paying for cringe.
cringier
They're paying in
things.
points for cringe.
Just log Alexis into farm, then if she not using it.
That's fair, actually.
For what?
Just to be AFK near the farm.
Ah, okay.
My hope was that like when we have a bunch of people in the server, that enough people would be like near the zone doing their own thing that the farm would just be working. But the render zone is still outside of like our base, so they would have to work closer to the base, and at that point, yeah, I might as well just sit AFK or start setting up some cool projects near the iron farm, which isn't a bad idea.
Dad, I wrote a very small. Okay, I want to read this.
Wrote a very small paragraph about it. Awesome.
I want to read. I love having you guys like talking stuff in the Discord. It's so fun.
Yeah, it's really cool. I'm level 70! Bam! Okay, so I need more Jinski, whatever that's called. Piecing.
I don't starve. You play as a multitude of characters and survive in a harsh
Kings.
world. Usually everything wants you dead or general attacks you. Wow, from spiders to pig people? Oh, that's like Minecraft. You survive as long as you can in this endless, hard-to-survive world. Everything is randomly generated, and if you die, world deleted. Goodbye. Dang, unless
Oh!
you find the
So it
very
is
rare...
hardcore mode.
Yeah, that is hardcore mode. The very rare 3 items that bring you back. I didn't get into the characters or DLCs, but that's a different entire paragraph on its own. Breeze in. I need a life. That's
No, that's awesome.
No, that's really great. Thanks for taking the time to write that. That's extra entertaining.
Is it multiplayer at all? Can we play it together?
Oh,
Oh, and
yeah.
Goat there says he'll be distracted now while he's setting up for his stream. Very nice. I'm excited for the Minecraft tomorrow.
Me too.
We need a drink.
Yeah, we need to get more margarita mixer too.
Yeah, I can get that. Using Luminostic Wind Cycle, increased damage of subsequent... Oh yeah, this is where I can use the dash multiple times in it. Be better. So I need more fluids, and I need some more guides. Cool.
wanna be very best. No one ever was.
Down, down, down.
Oh
yeah, I'm joining you now.
Treating me like ours.
I'm a coming.
You are coming.
Excuse my English. Your English is great. It's I didn't read. No problem. And yes, it's multiplayer. Usually more fun in multiplayer. In multiple multiplayer.
Why do you say you excuse my English? Your English is good. Or is it a joke?
Yeah,
I thought that you.
multiple multiplayer. I'm guessing multiple player.
Oh,
Multiple
okay.
player.
I thought she like said a curse word, and I was like, oh no.
Pardon my French.
I mean, that's fine. Also,
We curse.
We definitely curse.
We
So.
curse like pirates and sailors.
Not quite, but yes.
I'm the pirate. She's a sailor. She's Sailor Moon.
Question: is there a Sailor Uranus? Sailor.
Sailor Mars.
Sailor Mercury. Sailor
Venus.
Jupiter.
I don't know. Sailor Venus. Sailor Uranus. That's my favorite one.
I struggled forever before I knew what I was doing. You guys ever play it? Try looking at a few guides. Oh yeah, I love guidebooks for things. I don't know why people poo-poo them. I love them. I love knowing what I have to do.
No one poo-poos them. Oh, I have a wish.
People poo-poo them.
No one poo-poos.
People poo-poo
Here's
them.
my wish. 5 star. Pew, pew, pew. Oh, it's 4 stars. Hey-yo. What do we get? With the bow.
You can give it to what's your face?
What'd it do?
I have a 1 wish. You want to see my 1 wish?
Yeah, let's see it. Come on, Xiao. Or Jean. Oh, man, I really want Jean.
I would love having Jean, but it's
Nice
blue.
blue wish.
Reduced to just
So
standing
blue
around.
wishes are useless.
How absurd.
Basically.
Basically, yeah. You guys ever played Try Looking at a Few Guidelines? I struggled forever before I knew what I was doing. Yeah, that's kind of how Minecraft. Like, I'm glad I started looking up stuff in Minecraft because there was so much more to it that I would have never figured out on my own.
Yeah.
And I'm having way more fun with that knowledge.
I also like watching others, like streamers, play it. Get more information.
Alright, what does bow do? After damaging an opponent with an elemental skill, the skill has a 40% chance to end its own cooldown. Can only occur once every 30 seconds. Yeah, I like it. It's gonna go on
What's
my
this?
archer. You can buy Bido. It's the middle currency though. You only have 2. And that one's the hardest currency to get.
Oh, dang.
So it's possible you could get it later in the month. But you are
Okay.
also guaranteed to get a free Beto later from the event.
True.
Nightbot, calm down. Crowd in the chat, Nightbot.
Yeah, that's basically what I play anymore. I need to 100 complete the dungeon crawler, which has like 500 items to collect.
Oh
Oh
my
my
goodness.
gosh. That's a lot.
Then a new DLC
sounds
is
like a lot of
coming out
work.
soon, and just wheeze. You gotta beat it before. You gotta get all that stuff before your DLC comes out. Oh yeah, sacrificial bow. We're gonna put that on our archer, and we're gonna boost it up. That's not what I'm trying to do. Do you have any
Should I buy some things?
I mean, yes, but yeah, of course. Do you want to use the Xiao banner, or are you trying to save it up for a different banner?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Like, there's no one that, like, I'd like to have Xiao. I wouldn't mind. Who else is on the banner?
Yeah, just, you have to go to the wishes. The other people on the banners are 4 stars. Like, you could get more Bido out of it. I think that might be worth it, although you're just as likely to get the other 2.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting that cat child thing.
Oh, well, then go for it. You'll have an ice archer. The cat child.
You always break the game? Is that what it says? Listen, Binding of Isaac is a game where you die 16 times before you get a run. But it's always fun because I always break the game. Oh, fun times.
Oh, Binding of Isaac. I've seen the like videos of it. That's a top-down, like, isn't that like a bullet hell shooter or something?
Okay, guys, watch my wishes.
You got a purple.
I got a purple! And I got the kitty girl.
You got Diona. Exactly what you wanted.
Emerald orb. Raven bow. Magic guide. A sword.
That's the word.
Sword. Bow. Bow. And these things, which I haven't used yet. Well, that's not bad.
What the eye of perception is.
Dang, I can see how people spend too much money on this.
You could see how many wishes you've made in a banner if you want. Sailor Venus, Sailor Mercury, Sailor Uranus.
Ooh, cat waifu. Yeah, it's like a kitten.
Yeah.
And a slingshot. I especially hate that they labeled it as a slingshot. It's like extra like wah, wah.
Actual garbage.
Cool. I'll add the kitten girl to my team. Party setup. It might be nice to have someone other than oh, you're here.
Oh, you invited
Are
me?
you okay?
Those memories.
Yeah,
So dark.
Yeah, you
my
here.
guy's always freaking out.
He's like heavy breathing. Branch out more. Maybe finish playing Ori. Ori is so great. Yes,
yeah.
you need to finish Ori.
We have. I played through both Oris, and that was awesome. I love it. I love the second one even more. Oh my god, what am I trying to do? I just want to level this thing up. Y'all distracted me.
So this is Cat Girl. She's cute. We're crazy cat people, so it works. Oh, she's a calico. Mama's a calico. Wait, Cowgirl, you can use the emote, right? I want to use the mama emote. Yay! That's my incognito. She's so cute.
Dude,
She
we
took
love her.
forever to get approved.
Yay.
Except those escape parts totally didn't break my controller during on Ori.
I love those.
Didn't work.
I keep getting my buttons confused, man.
Oh my gosh. Ori, the second one made me really sad at the beginning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. That was a good game. They did a good job. Fighting evil by moonlight. Winning love by
Yep,
daylight.
that's it for that.
Never run from a
Cool.
vampire.
I've not had that bow, so that's good. Onwards and upwards. Where are we going? We need to spin resin, right?
Yeah.
I could keep fighting that guy. But what are his rewards? Like, I do need his material.
Can we fight some things for my people?
Yeah, what you need?
The
need
damned will
artifacts,
sooner
right?
die
Which artifacts you
again
want?
than lay a hand
Oh.
on me.
Ski!
Ah, ski, 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 ski.
Welcome.
Just got off a stupid leadership escape room.
Oh, cool.
Escape rooms are stressful if it's not with like chill people.
I've never done an escape room.
You haven't?
No.
I think I did it once on like a big family vacation. Like it wasn't like my parents and my brother. It was like our extended family, and we didn't escape.
Oh, you didn't like Will-o'-the-Wisps? Oh, I liked Will-o'-the-Wisps even more. I didn't notice any graphical issues or anything, but I liked the gameplay more. It was like a little bit more action-based, and I liked that.
Oh, you want to go to a real one? Oh, so it wasn't a real escape room? I need to be
Oh,
ranked
you
20.
need Ascension materials, but you're not ranked 25, so that's... Wait, you're level 20, rank 22, is that right?
Yeah.
I mean, we could... Well, why don't we get you artifacts? Something you can use now.
I can't believe we have to level up people, like when you get them.
Are you wanting... What are you wanting from her? Do you want more healing out of her, or more defense?
Yeah, I want more healing. Her healing's kind of mediocre.
Do you want quicker energy recharge, maybe? Do you use her ults a lot?
Yeah, what is this one? Is this...
Yeah, it's done. You're good. You actually don't have a lot of domains available.
Oh no. You're doing some art. What are you doing art of? Ski.
Wait, I think I need these claws, but
Ski, ski, ski.
I would need the harder
Ski, ski, ski,
version.
ski, 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 ski. I'm gonna make that a vocal warm-up for students.
Ski.
Ski, 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 ski. I'm drawing my favorite dancer and it's almost done.
When
It's
you
not
say
graphics
ski,
I didn't
ski-
like, but I got stuck in a log a few times. Dylan got really stuck on the last game, right? There was like an area where like, I don't think I was supposed to go here, and I can't get out.
Oh yeah, that definitely happened.
I always tend to go a little too faster than the game, which I definitely didn't remember in the first game. I know, it's the little stuff. Yeah, the little stuff adds up.
Yeah, I that definitely happened to me, I think, because like, yeah, there was like a part where I went too fast and the game hadn't loaded a wall, and so I just went into a new area of the map, and then I couldn't get out, and I was like, I don't have the abilities to beat this area or to continue on, and I was just stuck. So I think you could just warp at that point or something, but...
Okay, let's look at what world quests I have to do.
Those memories.
Either like explore, talk
So
to
dark.
Catherine, that's dumb. Are there any follow the snow-covered path to search for Joel's father? That sounds like it could be hard. Go to the Thousand Winds temple and look for Jack's lost items. Talk to Alchemy. There's a lot of talking quests.
We could do these bosses, like...
Okay, I'm down. Which one?
I guess...
Harrowbed, howdy!
Harrowbed, welcome.
Howdy, y'all. It's Friday, guys. The week is over.
The one weird bird part in the desert just made me completely stressed. Bird in the desert. Oh yeah, you're like hiding because the bird can like eat you
Oh, yeah.
if he sees you. Oh, that was
That
stressful.
was stressful.
And I like just played a game that does the
The
same thing.
damned
It
will
was
sooner die again than lay a hand on
what's his
me.
name?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Rhyme.
Rhyme, yeah.
If you want some ascension materials, I think that would be good for you. So this guy right here,
Oh, on this one?
the Geo guy, on the. Do you have a wolf
Gayan.
there? Yeah, Union Stone Forest.
Gideon.
Let's do that.
Here? Is that it? I don't have.
Yeah, zoom in.
Gideon.
Fighting here by moon. And my dad's trying to convince me when it's done I should send it to her. But like, social anxiety, what if she hates me?
Let's
What
complete
if
trash
some
talk,
trash
curse my Gen Z social
social
anxiety.
Talking to the person who inspired me to actually try to dance.
Ah,
Okay.
no, send it to her.
Okay.
That's so flattering, honestly.
Yeah, I think that would be totally awesome, especially to see that it came out of inspiration from that person. Like,
Oh yeah,
That's
she would be
worthless.
flattered.
oh, she would be happy to see that, you know, that her efforts weren't in vain.
Yeah.
Do I take these from you? Nah, you don't lose these. Okay, onwards and upwards.
Is it over there?
Yeah.
If I had a heart rate meter, it would be 1,000. It's like a little hummingbird.
Oh, I'm probably gonna do that. That
You're
would be
so insecure. Only me see. No, no. Totally share your art. Guys, if you saw the stick figures Dylan and I drew, you would know that there is no shame.
good. Yeah, I don't draw. My sister draws.
We comedically draw. Nothing serious.
Dead on
Remember,
impact.
what was the name of that
Haha.
one game where you like take a drawing and you like add onto it? That was really fun. I
Yeah,
kind
don't-
of want
I
that
don't
game.
remember the name of it.
Like you pass it around.
Yeah, I can't
'Cause
remember.
I
It's
like-
like telephones, but with drawing.
Yeah.
Telephone.
I enjoy drawing ironically.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, that guy just insta-did. That's amazing.
Stick figures are fun to make, not gonna lie. You can add anything, yeah. And everyone's expectations are very low when it comes to stick figures. I am like not good,
Aw,
but
what?
like I barely have the confidence to post to Discord. No!
You're gonna be better than us. That's for sure.
Pose.
So we'll appreciate.
Worthless.
I don't want to waste it.
Worthless.
You guys are so young too. Like you feel so much ahead of you. Now I want to see what your art looks like. I'm sure it's great.
Did.
No, I mean, like, I'm talking about, like, doing, like, little art things we did in games of, like, what was that one that, so, what was the name of it? It was just, like,
it was
really,
just like a board game where
it was like a
it's
board
like
game.
telephone, but you draw it.
Yeah.
Right?
And, like,
And so people can add on to the drawing, but they don't. It's like you're given a prompt. Everyone's given a prompt. They try to draw it, but each one has a different prompt. And you pass the board. You're given a new, you try to draw what they wrote, and then you pass that along, and you try to then name what they drew, and then the next person will try to draw what the new word is.
are we starting this? Do I just hit him?
Theoretically, it's supposed to be the same word, but and everybody has one at the same time, and they all get passed around.
You're in the one, right?
Oh, the Geo, but you do want to destroy the structures with that.
I'm looking it now.
Disappear!
Oh no. Am I hitting him?
Worthless! Worthless!
I think that counted for...
Worthless!
Oh wow, he is dead. Yeah, this is all you. I can't break it. There you go. You got two. Oh, you got it. Nice. Oh, that's easy with Xiao, man.
Oh, dang.
He just trounces on him.
That was quick.
You got a basalt pillar. That's part of your ascension material. I'm not gonna take the rewards of that because I am going to save my place.
Okay. I want to read. I mean, she already knows about my YouTube channel's existence because I know she's seen it. So, like, I already got that shame. No, there's no shame in that. See?
Yeah, that's no shame at all.
Can only imagine me and my friends playing it. It would just be pure chaos. It's so much fun, especially if you have, like, minimal artistic talent or if you're just, like, a creative person with, like, no artistic talent. It's really funny. Like, one of them was, like, the prompt was panties for dinner. So funny. The drawings that came out. Oh my gosh.
We have to, if you want to do the boss again, we'll have to, like, warp away from it.
Okay.
I'll protect us.
Go here.
Yeah. I have 18k. 18k HP. That's new.
I wish there was a way we could do a game like that, like a drawing game on stream.
I'm sure there's a way. I'm sure there's something we could do, but I haven't
Like-
thought of it. We have to be creative, I think, but I'm sure
Like
it's
maybe we can have like there's got to be like a website with prompts, and you and I like could draw something on our own separate boards and then share them. That'd be hard, but it could be really funny. Potentially funny,
Well-
potentially uninteresting.
Jedis, welcome.
Jedis!
I'll protect us.
Yay! Jedis, we're Sailor Moon characters.
I'm a dude.
Kind of. Look at me. This is who I would cosplay as if I had very tall boots.
Ah, we can get that. It would be part
And
of your
I mean a
costume.
lot of other costume pieces.
Like, that's all you need is that the boots.
Everything else I own. Everything else.
Yeah, I have new Animal Crossing photos of my whip. One of them is just a meme.
Of your whip.
Is that the
Watch me whip.
and then the nene, the dance whip? Does Animal Crossing characters, do they whip now? Is that in the
I
update?
feel like a whip is like old, like our generation of like,
Oh no, we didn't work at the same time or something, so it's still there.
no.
I'm gonna go somewhere else.
That's
And
a
then-
sneak boot. That looks just like you, Alexis. Thanks, Jen. I mean, I'm wearing red. I feel like that embodies it a little more.
Yeah.
I can look like her if I really tried. And if my hair was blacker.
You have wavy hair, she has like straight hair.
Yeah.
She's flowing through the floor now. Awesome, I like that move.
She's just,
Teach me how, teach me your ways.
just a torso. Whip Nene is like mid. Is that old? Mid 2010s? That's not old, right?
Okay,
I
let's
guess
go
we're in
back.
2020, so that's like. is mid 2010s considered old to you guys?
Yeah.
Wasn't there a
I mean, it's
character
like
in
10
this
years
game who
ago.
said
It's
I look
11
like-
years ago.
Oh yeah, Ski. You look like. Wait, I'll let me warp and then I'll show you the character you look like to me. You look like the main girl, actually, the main character that I play. Okay, I return now. I have new photos. Yay! Did you
Welcome,
post in the
welcome.
Discord? Wait, did you guys post your photos? Point of view, you have angered the fishies and they say they are coming for you first. Oh my gosh. Your fish in your bathtub, Ski, is the funniest thing I've ever seen.
I love this.
Useless.
Fish, spare me. Oh wait, there's another post. Guys, I love these posts. I love all these IRL pictures. Well, how are you even doing that with the star pieces? Oh, they're like varied out. Oh, that's cute. This duckbill kills me every time. Aw, I love these. I wish I could react on my phone. I have to pull up my laptop to react to things for some reason. But I would give them little mama hearts if I could.
We love the chaotic energy of fish in a bathtub.
Is that what she says?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Totally don't mind the other duck in the background playing the morale. I saw that. I was like, who's that? Who that girl?
You're gonna show our traveler?
Oh yeah, so you look like this girl to me, Ski. This is who I think your like anime self is. Yeah, this is Ski. We'd have to get you darker hair, but like
Get out of my way.
whenever she like goes around talking, I'm like, oh, I'm playing Ski now. Yeah, this is who I always like. Literally every time, like I'm not even saying this like on stream. I tell Dylan, I'm like, this is Ski, right? Like I feel like I'm just like walking around as Ski right now. She's a wind, and now she's Geo, I guess. She's
You
probably
can
gonna
switch
be
her.
all the time.
Yeah, I think she's gonna have access to all of them. I like Wind though. She's OG Wind type.
Yeah, Dylan likes playing with wind. I kind of don't understand with. I
Wind's
prefer
awesome.
the heavy hitters. Going. Or not.
Actually, this thing should be
Let's
hard to fly.
dance. Come on,
Not as bad
we
this
can
time.
do it.
In level 70.
Yeah, and my adventure rank is level 22.
Oh, I cannot break these statues. It is so annoying.
Oh,
And I
cool.
can't get ult because of it.
Worthless.
There we go. Alright.
Lament.
Oh crap. I waited till he was like the highest point.
Worthless.
So is it bad? Half of my gallery is memes and blurred images I have saved? No, that's fine. I feel like a good amount of my cell phone gallery is similar.
Ah! I thought I could get it all. Couldn't get it in time. Break them, break them, break them.
3, 4 hits.
Yeah, I didn't get those.
Dang it.
Okay, he ain't going live.
Boring.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he's good. Break that last one we did.
Boring.
Oh, yeah. He's so terrifying.
Literally 99% of all my photos are art. You don't have a single photo of yourself, Cowgirl? I have photos
More
of
base ult.
like Dylan and I and stuff. And all my cats. Most of my photos on my cell phone are of the cats, actually. That's what I would say. Is that narcissistic for it to just all be my art? No, I
Not
think
at
if it
all.
was like all selfies, it would be like, oh, okay, you really like taking pictures of yourself. But even so, I wouldn't call that like narcissistic. Like,
Check your book.
so what?
Check your book.
You like pictures of yourself. Nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, can you help me unlock the Shrine of the Depths?
Yeah, let's go find one. So we're gonna have to go to the northern area. I don't like know exactly where one is, but we'll find one out here somewhere if we wander enough.
So where?
Let's start here, near the Thousand Winds Temple. I recently got a really cursed photo, and now it's my friend's server icon, and I can't response to something. Response?
What? I recently got a really cursed photo and now it's my friend's server icon and can't respond to something. Photo. I don't think what, can you clarify? I don't think I understand. So you got a scary looking photo? I have a picture of 2 foot long carrot. OMG, I forgot about the carrot.
2 foot long carrot. Is that for the fishies?
Is it like an art? Did you draw a 2 foot long carrot, or you just have a picture in your phone of it? Also, wow, that's a big carrot.
Oh, I'm gonna fight this guy. You can go look for a shrine of death.
What?
You'll find one.
Babe, why do you want to? These are all baby enemies to you.
I know. I just want to stomp on him.
You were literally double their level.
Oh, he still got me.
Over double their level.
Oh, one hit did him half health. I'm just gonna do my
You love being
my
OP.
specials. OP's the way to be. Garbage monster, get out of here. Here's a chest though. It is precious.
Precious chest.
It's a really stupid photo. If I screenshot, it's a screenshot from a video. No, it's just a massive carrot. It weighed like 5 pounds. Can't respond to something because you don't know how. Insert photo into chat.
I don't understand. So, can't respond to something because you don't know how. Oh, it's just like a photo.
Because they posted one of your. Wait, was it? What did they post a picture of?
It was a cursed photo.
Oh.
I don't know. We're trying to understand. I can't explain it. Okay.
Is it a
If you
photo of
post a
her?
photo on our Discord, maybe we can understand what you're talking about. Cursed photo. Also, 5-pound carrot. Wow. Do carrots really help with your eyesight? Is that fact?
I think that was a myth. I think I read that somewhere. But what do I know? I just play video games.
Do you eat carrots?
No.
Really? Do you just like not like?
What
I
are you,
mean,
a
I feel like
heathen?
I feel like carrots are the most like basic of all the vegetables, honey.
Like, if there was a cold carrot and like whatever, I needed to eat a carrot, I'd eat it. But I'm not gonna like it.
Oh, I can't hold the wall here.
I'll do a cold carrot, but don't saute that hoe.
You don't like sautéed carrots?
Nay.
I don't think my mom likes sautéed carrots either.
Don't even heat it up. I
Oh.
found one.
A sautéed carrot?
No, this.
Oh.
The Shrine of the Dead.
Oh, but I don't have a key for it.
What? Oh, what?
Don't you need
I
a
ain't
key
got
for
no
those
key.
things?
Oh, she ain't got no key. All right, what you're gonna do? You're gonna go to this right here. You see this?
What?
You're gonna go to this.
What am I going?
Go into this.
What?
Go over here.
Temple of the Wolf?
Yes. You're gonna go over here.
Where are you?
I'm circling it. My map. My map. Look at my map. Do that. Do that. And
Go
when you do
here?
it, no. Look at
Go
my
here?
map. You're gonna do that one, and you're gonna complete it. And once you do it, and then you complete it, you come back to me.
Wait, can you come with me? Are you leaving
can
me?
try, but I don't think I can.
What? But sauteed carrots are amazing. And mushrooms. I love... Oh, you posted the carrot thing? Oh, no.
Babe, you gotta beat this dungeon.
I will.
Now I'm just. Oh
It's
crap!
just
I'm under
a
attack.
Screenshot from an SR video. Oh,
You
okay.
can't hurt me, bro. What are you? What even? Yeah, I'm about to leave your world if you don't get on.
My friend really likes ducks, so I bought 2 duck outfits. That's a massive carrot. That's like someone's like
That's a thick boy.
quad. That's like someone's thigh. It's a thick carrot. Aww, this is cute. The little kitty with the money. Giant carrot and money cat. Carrot god and swagger cat.
Honestly, I don't think I should post it unless you guys are cool with a very wrinkled Minnie Mouse holding a gun. I could spoil it, but
That is disturbing. I mean, I think it's fine, but that does sound disturbing.
you could caption it something like you asked or something.
Yeah,
I don't know.
yeah, you can
Give
blame
a
it
warning.
on us. Trigger warning.
Wait, isn't there a way to put like spoiler on it and people can choose if they want to see it?
I don't know.
Or is that just on the internet?
I think I'm on the internet. And then you could probably leave like a trigger warning or something. Why can't I start this?
You can do it. I believe in you.
Look
I'm
at that.
pretty sure that's a solo mission. Yeah, so you have to be
I have to be
in
higher level.
No, you have to wait. No.
It
Go
said I have to be level 25. Right?
No, it's recommended. You just have to be out of multiplayer.
Haven't you heard?
You're still in
I'll
multiplayer.
also have to kick you out.
Yeah, I already left. I ditched you.
Time to figure out how to spoil stuff in mobile. Yeah. It's my Robin's team safety mascot we used to bring to comps and shower and money so we would win and just make it look as stupid as we could. Oh, that sounds so cute. It's a cute kitty.
Red creature. I need a red creature.
The red
Okay.
creature?
Yeah, I forgot about my picture dailies.
Oh, I haven't been doing those. Oh, robotics. I was like Robin's team. I just thought it was like a bird team. Like red robins. I mean, that's still cool if anyone's on a bird team.
Team Bird. Birdman.
Oh, I want to switch out. Try her. Maybe.
I hate that we have 4 slots for gadgets, and yet I can only use one of the slots. So I've got to gotta change out my useful, actual gadget for this garbage camera. Why can't I just have them both? Okay, red creatures, right? Is that what it said? Red creatures, okay.
Boring.
So, like, the regular monsters are red creatures. Can I just take a picture of those guys? Regular bokoblins.
Bokoblins. Bokoblins.
Bokoblins. Wow, I can't find any red creatures all of a sudden. Come on.
Ah,
Blech. How convenient that I can't find anyone. There's some blue guys. Let's just go here. Post it. It's spoiled, so you gotta click it. Ah, cool. You figured it out.
Cool.
Should I post the drawing so far? I need an opinion. Yes, of course. Always.
Yeah.
The answer is always yes.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
We like the activity. We like the conversations. Oh, here we go.
We just want to see you guys and what you're like in real life and what your art is like.
I'm gonna play some Pokemon Snap real quick, everyone. Just wait a sec while I do my snapping. Can we? There, Jesus. Okay. Okay. Snap. Snap, snap. Do these guys count as red? That guy's red. Leave me alone. I'm taking a picture. Oh. Now, back to my subject. Mwahaha. Whoa. Whoa.
Wait, do I have to do each of these trails?
No.
Oh, I only do one of them?
Correct.
Should I choose a specific one or, well, I did Hydro.
What? Why isn't it giving me his picture?
Posted it, it's spoiled, so you gotta click it. I don't know how to react to that. Yeah, neither do I, but everyone in my friend group finds it hilarious. Okay, posted it. Hee. I feel bad for the people watching the stream because I'm not showing them the stuff, but... Ooh! Wait, Ski, is this your artwork? Wait, is this your dancer girl?
Ah, sick.
That's good, Ski! Oh my gosh, I love the shading you did.
Let's dance.
How did you draw this? Was it with a marker or like
does
what?
it not
The
hang
shading, like in the hair and the clothes, so good. And the hat. I love the shape of her face too. Beautiful job. This is okay. Trigger warning. This is the blursted photo. Might delete afterwards if need be. I was asked.
Oh, that's a Minnie Mouse.
How is that Minnie Mouse?
It's just so. What's the word? Visceral.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Pun Hit!
Fun hit.
Welcome! Yo!
Yeah,
and
thanks for
Satan!
rating.
Oh
Satan's
my
back.
gosh, our favorite waifu.
Drago in that A-O all over the ring.
Drago. How does your stream go? How was your ring fit? Did you you feel him swole? Raid.
Yo, welcome everyone.
Welcome, welcome.
playing
Thank you
Breath
so
of the
much, Pun. You're the
Waifu.
best.
Yeah. Thanks as always. What were
I
y'all
have so
playing
many
over
good
there?
things about this game. Never played. You should play. It is a lot of fun.
Yeah, I mean it's free, so
It is a gacha game.
it is a gacha system. So,
I think
if
we
you
talked
wanna
about
get
that.
sucked into it, you can pay money, but
Yeah, on Pun's stream, we asked him about it. But it is fun. It's pretty. You get to be like a Sailor Moon character, which, I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I love being a Sailor Moon
So
character.
yeah, what were y'all playing before?
I knew that he has the Ring Fit Friday, and I got the notification. So I knew, and then you guys have something scheduled right after.
Oh, Pun,
It was
what did
amazing.
You think
I feel
of
very
Ocarina
swole
of
today.
Time? Yeah, you finished Ocarina of Time like months ago, I think, but I'm curious because it was your first time playing. How did you think of it all? I was there when I remember like spoiling the fact that there's a shadow temple, and I was like, oh god, I can't believe I should have known. And I felt bad. I was like,
It
he
was
doesn't
amazing.
know.
Very cool. Also did some shiny hunting. Oh yeah, I remember. Okay, I remember the shiny hunting.
We they're coming out with, like, I haven't been on Pokemon Go in a long time, but I'm getting back on just for this shiny Mew side quest because I've always wanted a shiny Mew, and just like in like my regular games, and since you can transfer Pokemon Go stuff over to like your Switch games or something, I'm gonna get me a shiny Mew. I'm gonna log in, just pay that $12 and get a shiny Mew. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm gonna use that shiny Mew like on every game in the future and just keep trading it over to the newest game. Dude, if I can be a weird alien creature thing in a game, can I really play it? Wait, which game is that?
Pokemon.
Is that Pokemon?
I mean, I guess I don't know. I gave it 7.5 out of 10. It's all good.
It's all good. Okay, okay. Bye, Mr. Avatars the 30.
Bye. Thanks for stopping in.
Wait, did anybody ever
You haven't
say
touched Pogo for so long.
what they were playing?
Let's
What Pokemon was playing?
dance.
No? Nobody knows?
Do another Hydra.
Or was he
now.
on Ring Fit today? Was he playing Ring Fit?
Oh, he was playing Ring Fit, but then what did you play after? Oh no, he went shiny hunting. He said it.
Oh,
That's what we were reading. That's,
That's
why you
why
talked
I
about the
talked
shiny.
about shiny hunting.
Lol.
LOL.
LOL. Troll. LOL.
I'm playing Pokemon Snap on Genshin.
Basically.
Yay! I'm just getting shot at. I keep standing there. Oh, there was a bomb. Lexus is doing a solo thing, so I'm gonna join her when she's done. My mind is fog. I haven't touched Pogo for so long. Nah, just in a game. Oh, I gotcha. Well, thanks for staying, for starting with the raid.
Yeah.
Mr. Avatar. At bars. Oh, I've been reading that wrong.
Thanks for stopping by.
Always appreciate it. What's in here?
I feel bad. We're usually more talkative, but like
No, it's fine. No, it's all
I'm trying
good.
to
It's all
defeat the
good.
shrine.
You're focused. I'm focused. He, she.
We focused.
But look, it's pretty.
It is a very pretty game.
What? This guy's not moving.
You cannot deny. Man, I hate this whiz robe guy. He's not a whiz robe, but he feels like a whiz robe.
He's a wizard.
Basically a whiz robe. Yeah, it's basically Breath of the Wild.
Am I just supposed
Okay.
to? Oh, I was supposed to circle it like several times.
Really?
That was the
You
deal.
recharged it? You butt.
Thank you. Thank you, bud.
Okay, you are gonna die now. I can't handle you just living anymore. Oh no, you spilled the G Fuel on the carpet.
I spilled it everywhere. My beat.
How? It's a lot of fun. I'm loving Genshin.
You're obsessed over Pokemon, just like any Pokemon in general. You got it. But you haven't been playing Pogo? Thank you for the follow, Dragon Computer. Dude, do you have like an
Yeah.
epic computer setup? Are you got a dragon setup type computer? I have more of like a sphinx. You
A
know?
Sphinx
It's
computer.
like it's like still like a mythical creature, but it's not the best. You
Are
know
we
what I mean?
talking about your laptop?
And you can't move it too much or it messes up.
Yeah, I would
Literally a
say
sphinx.
it's so funny. You only got it last summer, so it's a little strange. That's having so much problem. Pun raid. I used to, not as much anymore.
Just every Pokemon. Wait. Breath
Wait.
of the Wild, but strictly waifus.
But strictly
Exactly.
waifus, yeah.
Exactly. It's Breath of the Waifu. Although
It's really entertaining.
I
if
am
I play
using
it, but
a
I
dude.
don't get to play it a lot since
Oh my
of
God.
consoles and stuff.
Here's our cat cam. Sorry.
Oh yeah, we have still 2 cats in the cat cam.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Did I follow previously?
There's a cat cam up there.
I don't know.
Who? I don't think so. I don't feel like I
If you followed and unfollowed, though, it's okay. We understand.
understand. It only hurts just a little bit.
We-
No, I'm kidding. It's okay.
But anyway, I normally add some colored swirls or something around my characters, but I'm debating whether or not to put them on this drawing or not. What do you think? Oh, Ski, the drawing you put on our Discord, I don't know. You did such a great job. I don't even think you need to add any extra like noise in the background. I think she looks so beautiful that just leaving it there is nice. I guess it depends. Ocarina time.
All right.
My mind is playing tricks on me.
I can try the Saria song again, or is that you want different? Do you want a different song?
Oh yeah, do you want the one that was in your head?
Or yeah, do you want a different one?
I like Suria's song. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I went then.
Yeah, Cowgirl, which one you want? I mean,
Woo!
you want something new, or do you want that Saria song that's in your head? Because I remember you said that.
But
Yes, she wants Saria song. All right. It just I have to slow down at the fast part, you know. So just, I mean, I guess it's all fast, but
Ivy, do you want to be on the screen?
yeah, she's about to be really annoyed with this, but
Oh shoot. Okay,
She's-
you're okay, you're okay.
she's not about it. Sorry.
Lost
This is
Wood
hard.
song. Yes, Lost Wood song, please.
This is so it's so fast. It's hard. Oh, I did the wrong part.
I still like it. Aw, cowgirl.
Those memories. So dark.
Okay.
Bye bye. I'm going to go now. Good luck with Genshin. Thanks so much, Mr.
Thanks, Mr.
Advar.
Advars.
Advar's 30.
Appreciate
the
it.
30.
That was Ocarina time. Thank you for cashing that in.
Wah, wah.
Back to the game.
Okay, so I did that thingy you asked me to do, and now what?
Yay! Now you go to the shrine that I found. It's like,
Seems to be something.
do you remember where it is?
Is it up here?
It's like underneath Star Snatch Cliff.
Star Snatch? Oh wow, that's a real name.
Yeah,
okay.
it's a real. I was reading it right before your eyes.
She snatched. I may be going to return. Okay, mister. We'll
Oh,
see you
please
later.
do if you can. I mean, you know,
See, if it's in
it's
your
cool
schedule.
with you. I'll just hum the entire song while you're playing it. Amazing. You can
Wow.
also play it in the background or something of watching. You know, if you're into it. There's probably some really cool renditions you could find. Oh,
Oh, for sure.
I think I could probably find it on Beat Saber, and then we could play some VR Saria song Beat Saber. I don't know how to stream it yet, so I don't know if I'll stream it, but
Still might be fun. I've been addicted to this game when it first came out, and I still remember that. Oh, really?
oh yeah, it came out. Did it come out like 2 years ago? Is that right?
Really? Oh, I thought it just came out like 3 months ago.
No, I mean it was So Breath of the Wild came out in 2017, and we know it's inspired by that. So it's just been a minute since, like, yeah. So it's, I mean, it must have been like 2018. I feel like that it probably came out 2018. Yeah. Could be 19. Could be 2019.
Wait, okay, where do I go? Is it north?
Underneath Star Snatch Cliff. What was I gonna do? I feel like I had a thing.
Star
Yeah. Let's
Snatch.
do this.
Wait, did you complete that delivery quest? It's still on hold.
It's still
I
on
couldn't
hold.
figure it out. I asked the internet too, and I still don't know. Oh wait, is it here?
I think it's just like it's underneath Star Snatch Cliff. So
So
like right, or the tip, just go underneath.
Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah, not like the perfect tip.
Yes, I can
you know, but-
I tell you one fact about myself. I'm addicted to animals. Oh, cool.
Oh, cool. Yeah. What kind of animals? Just any?
Yeah,
All?
clarify.
Do you like all animals?
Do you have a lot? I
equally?
mean, we have 6 cats, so.
Ah, so then you can appreciate a cat camp. That's what I'm hearing. I'm gonna.
I have 1 dog and 1
As you
cat.
wish.
Those are my. Aw, yeah, they're your precious.
Ah,
babies.
yay. You
We
love
love
kitties and
and
dogs
puppies.
too. Yeah, puppies.
Any fish
Little
that live in
puppers.
bathtubs. Ski. Okay, Mister, if you join our Discord, you'll see Ski's fish there.
Yeah, she's got a bathtub full of fish that she keeps. It's really cute. How about a dragon? All right, a bearded dragon. That's true.
Oh, yeah,
she's
bearded
got a
dragon is
Cowgirl's got a
also-
bearded dragon. I did not bring. Oh, I don't need fire. Never mind. I thought I needed fire for a minute. Yo, homie.
Who are these
Another
people?
test
Are you guys on a date? These are COVID times.
Oh, they don't know. It's a different world, different universe. They don't have that.
Disappear!
My dog is getting old. Please tell the fish to spare me, Ski. Let me go tell them. Y'all are funny. So, literally under here. Geronimo! Okay.
I need healing.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's get
I'll protect us.
Jump. So I'm able to get this thing now?
this. Yeah! You got the key from doing that mission. You sure did. I saw the reward. That's why I told you to do it.
Boring!
If you didn't, then the rewards lied to me.
Oh, I got 2 keys.
You might have already had one.
Whoop. I lied to you then.
And now you completed that book thing. So you can get to the next page and get a lot of levels. Can I fall off here? I did not think I could.
I live another day. The fish say they will spare you, but they will return.
I'll protect us.
What? Oh my gosh.
Evil conquering! Worthless! Worthless!
Oh, God, this guy.
Your guy is rude. Worthless.
Yeah, he hates people, I think. He's a cool guy. What do you mean?
Worthless.
Where do I go? Oh, wind. Wait, fly, boy, fly! No, I'm underneath the wind. That makes sense. Makes perfect sense, in fact.
Sometimes me and my cat like to cuddle each other. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yeah.
Our cats all try to
I'm always
cuddle.
honored when they cuddle.
We had to send our fat cat to a farm to rough it in hopes that she would lose weight. Chubby
Oh
cats
my
are the
God.
best.
Let the show be.
She didn't. She didn't. Aww.
That's funny. Come on.
It happened. Our cats right now, they're all like fairly like decent size. No one's like necessarily fat. But Ash is just so fluffy. He looks He's really fluffy.
You're open!
It's fluff, I swear.
He's like super fluffy for a cat.
Super fluffy. It's all fluff.
Goodbye.
Not fat. Not fat.
So that kills
just
him,
fluff.
right? Yeah, it sure does. That should just be knocking him off the cliff. I don't even have to fight him. And
That's me when cats get so fat that their head and tails look oh my gosh. Okay, we have a friend who has 2 cats and you can't even tell that they look like cats anymore. They are just balls, massive balls of fat.
They're just they look like spheres.
They
you know?
don't look like cats.
Their bodies are more spherical,
I don't even. It's sad.
like a perfect sphere.
It doesn't make no sense. They're no longer animals.
Don't make no sense.
Are your cats fluffy? Mr. I'm just saying Mr. A. Is that okay? At bars, Mr. A. Every time that cat touches me, my body tingles. My cat is so fluffy. Oh, that's cute. You're about to say that, okay. But really fluffy cats with the fur, that feels like silk. They're the best. I have a bias with the Cloud. Oh yeah, Cloud is fluffy too.
Right, we haven't seen Cloud. Oh, we did see Cloud.
We did see Cloud.
Yeah, you posted Cloud. Yo, this baby mission.
I'll protect us.
Baby game.
Yeah, most of our cat, like 4 out of 6 of our cats are like on the fluffier end, I would say. Like Mama, Eve, and Ash are all super fluffy. And Ivy has like a really pretty fluffy tail. Ivy's the least fluffy out of the kittens, and she has like a fluffy-ish tail. Beautiful. Birds are so cool. Me want birds and dragons. I don't know. Birds are.
You've had a bird and you don't like them.
Yeah, Tony didn't really like me. He only liked my
I'll
mom.
protect us.
And like cleaning a bird
We can
cage,
do
I
it.
don't know. I clean like 5 litter boxes. But I don't know, I preferred it over the bird. Because at least I can like snuggle and pick up the cat. Oh, it died. But it died, yes, to be my best friend. Wait, what? I used to have a bird, but it died, yes, to be my best friend. Your bird died to be your best friend? You haven't played this game in a long time. It's a nice game. It's so beautiful. Has it changed a lot since you were playing it?
I'm sure this character, entirely new gameplay. It's like way different than anyone else I've ever seen in this game.
Let's dance.
Alright, where are you at? Can't hide from me.
Disappear!
There we go.
Can't run from debt.
Debt. I don't know what he means by that. Am I in debt to them or something? He says you can't run from debt every time you beat one of those guys.
This is you, Ski.
Teachings of gold! Alright. Birds can say I love you.
Only like parrots.
I hear my grandparents owned like way too many birds and always had bird poop on them, and I wouldn't mind a bird. I just want one that doesn't poop. Birds are epic. Having a bird is like having
A mini
A mini
dragon.
dragon.
Yay! As you see, I also have a bias in dragons and birds. That is funny. By the way, I stumble on my words. Oh, that's fine.
I stumble all the time on my words. You
Oh
kidding me?
yeah. No, you get to hear us live stumble on our words. Oh my gosh. You gotta love me. Yes, we do love you, Ski.
Of course. Alright, I did my thing. You want me to join you?
Sure, I'm gonna try to figure out this cat girl. So, this
you
would
got a new
charge
cat girl,
you. And then this heals me? Is that what you're saying? Or it protects me?
It protects you. Yeah. It also makes you run while it's active. You can run faster and you have less stamina depletion. You can hold it for a longer shield, but it actually is elongated by how many hits you get with the shield.
So how do I heal?
So you need it. It's just your ult.
Only my ult is a healing thing?
Yes.
It's not
But I
really
mean-
great.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty good healing. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. You don't have Barb. That's like the best healer, but she's a dedicated healer kind of thing.
Yeah. And that's all kind of she does. Bro, bird, but Beardy Dragon is on Riding Brick.
What's your other favorite game? We kind of go around back and forth a lot with them, you know? We really like Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity.
Oh my gosh.
And we
so
played
much fun.
that to nearly 100% completion.
That was a lot of fun.
But we haven't played it because there's just like nothing left to do on there, really.
We did the whole thing almost. We did almost the entire game off stream.
Yeah.
It also had really bad like lag and stuff.
Well, when there were two of us, yeah, it had a lot of, I guess
The frame
lag.
rates
'cause
just, like,
frame
dropped.
rates drop horrendously when you're doing like
I'll protect us.
a
Big
bunch of
moves.
people's big moves specials. We like playing Minecraft a lot. Like, I'm excited for tomorrow. We're playing Minecraft, having a happy hour stream. It's gonna be great.
Yeah,
Um,
Minecraft's a lot of fun. Animal Crossing.
And
I
Crossing, we're
enjoy.
streaming another run of Breath of the Wild with some special rules.
Oh, did I not accept you? Oh, who's this?
Eclipse, I don't know. Why did you accept them?
I don't know.
We don't know them. I guess they can join, but we have to have a, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. Did they even come in? They're not here.
They're gonna be here.
You
It takes
sure?
them a minute to load in.
Oh, cool.
So where are we going? Where are we going?
Can I say hi? Hi.
You can type, but I don't know if you can easily with PS4.
It's okay.
Used to play a lot of Red Dead Redemption 2. Currently playing Red Dead Redemption.
Oh, fun.
I have not played it, but I've heard so much about it.
Yeah, we do play something different every day, honestly. Like during the stream week.
Why don't we go fight something? You wanna fight this wolf? You
Reduced
fought
to
this wolf
just
yet?
standing
No,
around.
I haven't.
How
Where's that?
absurd.
Where on the map? Oh, over here.
Yeah. How much resin you got?
I don't know. Horse go burr. Cowboy game. Are you guys watching the Super Bowl this Sunday? I totally didn't even know it was a thing until one of my students told me about it today. And I
Are
was
the
like,
Cowboys in it? I don't think so.
Are Cowboys a part of this?
Yes, I thought that was what inspired you to say that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know sports.
Then what made you think of the Super Bowl?
No, the word Cowboys.
Cowboy means Super Bowl to you. It's because there's a team
There's
called
a
the
team.
Cowboys.
Yeah, yeah.
Here's a chest though.
I don't know what kind of team it is. Is it football, basketball?
Football. It's the
I don't
Dallas
know.
Cowboys, in fact.
And yeah, I mean, when you emphasize that it's Dallas, it still just means a sports team.
Yeah, but I'm
to
just
me.
saying it's the team in Texas, which is where we live, in Dallas.
I'm not from here.
Oh, here's some water bullets. So yeah, I'm thinking we can go fight the wolf.
Okay, let's go fight the wolf. As someone who doesn't like sports a lot, I'll be playing Animal Crossing. Red Dead Redemption 2, you follow the story of Arthur Morgan, is senior Vandalin gang member. Oh, cool. That sounds cool. I'm not familiar with Red Dead Redemption.
It's
But I know DNA is.
it's like an open world kind of game, so it's pretty cool. It's a grittier game, I would say, than something like this.
It's not pretty.
Yeah, I wouldn't say pretty is the aesthetic. I think it's more of like a grittier Witcher. Like Witcher is more fantastical, and Red Dead's more, guns and stuff. I think it's like Western themed, right? And you can correct me if I'm wrong on any of this. Because I've never played it. Another Red Dead is just cowboys and that's it. I don't know why any Red Dead Redemption had an appeal to me. It's realistic. I'm just saying. Yeah, I think it's probably an awesome game, and I just haven't played it yet. I haven't gotten around to getting it. But
I wonder who
I hear
Eclipse
good
is.
things.
Eclipse, are you watching our stream?
I doubt it. There's so many randoms that try to join in anytime I'm playing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I get it all the time. Here's
Hopefully
some
he's a nice
statues.
guy.
You have fire on you. Oh, you have fire. I mean, they're in world rank 1. Let's see, what level are they? I can't even tell.
They were like level 70.
Oh, they are?
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't know why they're here.
Do you have the... Oh, you can't do the boss fight.
Why not?
I thought you had it, but I guess you don't.
Oh, damn. I'm too low power.
Yeah, it's not on my map.
Then where should we go? You want to light some things in the frozen area? Or,
Oh, yeah, you want to get some frozen stuff?
Or is my whole map open now?
Yeah. You can go anywhere you want. I'm back. I accidentally closed the stream. I like the double screen setup. Oh, thank you!
Yay!
We used to use this a lot for our Zelda randomizer co-op gaming. Because, you know, they have like the whole thing where you can play co-op now on Zelda Ocarina of Time. And that was what we originally set up for, but there are plenty of games where we have to play on separate systems, so
Yeah,
I'll link
Zelda
'em up.
Randomizer was a lot of fun for us.
Yeah, it was.
Since you were asking about games that we played a lot.
Yeah, that's true. We played a lot. That's what got us into... That's kind of what we started streaming with, was Zelda Randomizer.
Yeah. Yeah.
I watched someone struggle to take a bath in Red Dead while their Twitch chat was using a command console. Oh, what? Randomizer makes games like 10 times funnier.
Yes, I agree completely.
Eclipse left. He was bored of it.
It's fine.
Okay, so let's
I'm
kill
just
some
following
things.
you.
I'm just gonna lead you around to the waypoints.
Okay. What?
This
Wow.
guy, he's just instantly dead.
That took you no time whatsoever.
He's too good. Let me switch to a healer. Do I need a healer? Probably do. Just gonna get frozen a lot. I probably need fire, actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
Cowgirl, do you play randomizers?
Like Ocarina of Time randomizers or other games? I used to be addicted to Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm just saying. Yeah, I hear it's good. I might try it someday.
Okay.
So you definitely want to prioritize these red things you see on my map. Once you get close enough, it should pop up for you.
Where are you?
Climb the mountain. Ooh, cool. So very tip, here's one.
The tip,
Tip, tip, tip, tip. Chip
tip
chop.
of the tongue, the teeth, the lips.
Hey, wait.
Oh, I wonder if Gother's stream already started.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Here's a chest down here. Also, we need a source of heat soon, or I'm gonna die.
It's the fire.
Yay! Little furry
But
guy.
more importantly, you need to get the red thingy.
Why is it not opening?
Oh. Probably stupid glitches.
It's because of you.
Yep, always is.
Because of you, I cannot open my chest.
I don't know why this game does that. Like, can't open chests in co-op sometimes.
Why can't I? Oh, do I need to melt this?
Yeah. You're gonna freeze. You're gonna freeze, girl.
Will I die?
It'll slowly take damage. Not even slowly, I would say, actually. Pretty quick.
I'm coming. Don't let me die.
Yeah, just stand by that torch.
Oh, cats!
Oh my god, the cats!
Did they unplug the TV? Why is the TV off?
They messed up the capture card.
Oh.
Okay, it's back. I got it.
Here, I can set it up. Oh my god. Cats! Guys. Not okay.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get to a heat source so I don't die. Cats! Dude, they just like knocked over our lighting setup. And they messed up the capture card, but it came back. I always thought I was gonna have to do a whole... turn off the whole game and stuff. I mean, my computer would have been fine. I would just had to like unplug all the HDMI's and stuff. My capture card is pretty
Just
cheap, so it
standing
already
around.
is messes
How
up on its
absurd.
own. Doesn't need cats terrorizing it. I addicted to doing nothing for 3 hours straight, then play an entire game. But why don't you play an entire game during those 3 hours? Okay, I think it's done if I'm not adding color blobs. LOL. Cats. Cats are the agents of chaos. I forgot there's a game called Agents of Mayhem for the PlayStation 4. I kind of want to vibe for this F&F soundtrack. Coughs, coughs. Wait, what's F&F? Final Fantasy? Is that it? Anyway, our lights are back. There's so much to do and see.
Nice and spicy.
Oop. I don't want to tackle this. Oh, is that it? No.
Get out of my way!
Aw, Eve's in the camera-ish. Is she in the camera? No, she's right below the camera. I can't tell. There we go. Now you're dead. I have to, like, get to a heat source before I die. It's Friday Night Funkin'. Like, it's a pretty Friday Night Funkin' game, not gonna lie. It's a pretty Friday Night Funkin' game. Oh, this game is? Is it a good Friday night game? Oh my god. I need Alexis. Or else my character's gonna get dead. I think I might do another one of the different dancer, but like, I don't want to seem creepy. Do I seem creepy, stress? No, you don't seem creepy. What are you talking about? P.S. Gonna dab on them haters. Plus, Aria Friday Night Funk. I don't know what Aria. I don't know what all that is.
What?
No, that game is literally called Friday Night Funking. Oh, the game.
Friday Night Funkin'. It's a pretty Friday Night Funkin' game, not gonna lie. I've never heard that game.
I just read all of these.
Oh my gosh, Ski, stop stressing. She's gonna be so flattered. Ski, everyone loves you. We love you.
Alright, let's get going.
If you drew pictures of us, I would probably cry and then be like, you are amazing. So like, even if you didn't talk to us as much as you do, I'm sure this girl is gonna be so flattered.
Yeah.
What do I do?
There's a chest over here. There's a red thing along the way. You gotta
You're
catch up.
falling back down the star hole of like the explanation.
Down the star.
You ain't wrong. That's very funny. Très funny. Where are you going? Where are we going?
I'm following paths.
Where are we going?
Following paths.
You're not singing.
I don't know how to make that a song.
That was a yes and from Dora.
I don't know how to make that a song.
Oh.
There's a red thing over here. Get the red thing. There's a heat source down below. Where are you going?
I wanted to get a better. Where is it?
It's on the map. You look at the map? Have you looked at the map? Do you look at the map?
I do look at the map.
So it's
but
like
I'm
dead ahead of you on the map. You see what I'm saying? You're just looking down? That's it?
Where is it?
My goodness.
Oh, it's over there.
It's like right in front of you.
Oh, but it's too high.
Also, can you activate this heat source? I cannot.
How do I activate
You
it?
just press B. Or O in your game. You got this. I believe in you.
Ah! What do I need to activate
Okay.
those things for?
Activate it. So I don't die.
No, I mean, I know about this one.
Yeah, activate it.
Oh, I thought I used
Jeez,
the
I'm gonna freeze to death in this game.
Shut up! Stop supporting me and being so awesome! I'm going to go now. Good luck with Tension PS. Red Dead Redemption is a good game.
I think he wants us to try Red
You
Dead
need
Redemption.
to, yeah, we'll play it. I don't know, is it co-op? Can I play
Nah,
with you?
I don't think so. I think it's single player.
Okay, then I'll just watch you play it.
Well, we'll miss you.
We'll miss you. Yeah, thanks for joining. Maybe you should try playing Friday Night Funking for a stream. From what I can tell, it's really fun. I want to play it, but haven't. Okay.
Mr. Atvars
Aggressively
or Matt
hug
Vars?
Ski. Yeah, we all want to aggressively hug you. Give you all the overwhelming wholesomeness and love. Can you give me a stream of air?
Oh yeah, we can do that. Where is it?
Yeah.
Is that gonna be high enough?
I don't know.
My stream of air isn't super high. Maybe can I like?
You could cut
Ah, here we go. Let's start right here.
Okay.
And then fly over there. I have to switch to it since I had my camera equipped right now. Stupid camera event. All right, have fun. Oh, yay!
Perfect.
Got it.
Let's go on. Onward and upward.
But the real question, does this drawing go to the wall or in my portfolio binder? Because it's a good one. If it's a good one, you should put it in your portfolio, right?
Yeah.
Can you not have it in both? Oh, I guess if you like hand drew it, you'd have to redraw it. Yeah, you could just take a picture.
Dang, it's cold. I need to use my fire people.
Yeah, so we gotta actually do things.
Where's another thing for me to activate?
Useless.
I don't know. Right now, I'm killing a thing. Oh, he's still got a shield. What? He doesn't have a shield. What is happening?
Oh no, I'm dying.
Happens.
Can I party set up and not die? Nope. Nope.
There should be a torch. Yeah, here's a torch. You just gotta light them
With what?
with fire. Do you
I
not have
don't
fire?
Have fire, is what
No.
I'm saying.
I brought fire. You can always switch to fire.
Well, I can't. No, it said you can't switch your party step up. I'm starting at good luck with the rest of your team. Thanks, go through. We'll
Bye,
see you
Gother.
later.
We'll
Good
miss ya.
luck.
Have a great stream.
If you guys don't already follow Gother, give him a follow. He's playing Hollow Knight.
And he's got some big announcements to make.
I'm curious if he was just working on changing his
Going
layout.
through changes. I still feel like my game is really laggy.
Ski gets aggressively hugged.
And since I don't have a healer, I'm gonna have to heal myself with food. I never do this. I'm like now one of the people, I never do this.
Oh wow, you're having to stoop so low to heal yourself.
Yeah, by eating. Alright, there's a chest over here that you need, right? There's a little chesty boy. Or did you already grab it?
I think I already grabbed her.
Nice.
I think, yeah.
Very good.
I might sneak over there. I need Hollow Knight content to get me back in so I can defeat. Yeah. But later. Okay.
No
Yeah, I think
problem.
we're planning on streaming till 9:30 our time. Oh no, that's another 15 minutes.
You guys just make the time pass
Yeah,
so fast.
I didn't even realize that.
Useless.
Yo, I love getting to talk with you guys. You guys make my week so much better.
You wanna come touch this butt?
Where are you? Where's the butt?
Yeah, touch the butt. I gotta touch the butt.
Oh, you freeze very quickly
Very
in the
quickly.
water.
Yes, it happens quickly. Come here, I
Okay.
give you heat. Do not touch the butt without heating yourself.
Where's
you need
the
to
butt?
be hot for the butt. Don't touch. This is the butt. Don't touch it yet.
What?
We need heat first.
Where's the heat? Heat me up.
Heat over here. You
I
must
can't.
activate.
I can't fly over there.
Swim, girl. You can swim.
She freezes extra when swimming.
If you hit this thing, you will be okay. See? All is well.
Oh my god.
But later. Oh yeah!
I
I need to
need-
see the project they were working on. Haha,
Yeah.
I got it to be funny and post an extremely blurst photo in Discord.
Cursed. That was, yeah. I'm scarred for life, but I'm also very glad you shared that with me.
Okay, here we go. You ready?
Ooh, touch the sword.
Touch the butt!
Wait,
She
what
touched the
happened?
butt!
Defeat all enemies?
Burn it!
Oh shoot. All these burning things. I should change mine.
Worthless. Here.
Power that ended Python.
And we have 2 more to kill, and that should be it. We have 40 seconds.
Tanks and spice. Time to clean.
You got One more.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Get him, Xiao.
Almost dead
Kill ice boy. We got 8 seconds. 8 seconds. 6, 5. Did we do it?
from the... Xiao's gonna die. Ah! I live! Okay, now we need to swim because we're dying from the cold.
Oh, shoot.
Ooh, oh, Xiao did die.
I'll catch up.
Yikes. This is why I need a healer.
Gotta eat some food.
Jadis
Jadis!
redeemed dab.
Dab!
Oh!
Jadis, do you like Mama? Is that a cute emote? Do you like her?
Y'all make my week bit better. Aw,
Aw,
thank you, Ski. Dude, Sir Pelo's videos are extremely cursed, but they are hilarious.
Yes. Yeah, we beat up some monsters in that hole.
And took their in their home. We were on a time limit. That one was hard for me when I first did it by myself. I was so mad at that mission. Oh crap! I didn't mean to do that. I wasted an ult.
I hate when I waste an ult. Yeah.
It's because of Minecraft. They're Minecraft buttons. I'm just trying to like access the menu, and it's the ult button in this game.
Yeah, where are we gonna go? Where are we going?
So when we gonna go? I gotta switch to a healer, otherwise my Xiao's gonna die.
Okay, should I add someone that like has fire? Should I put
If
in
there's
my
nothing
my
better
fire
to do,
child?
we could go
Yeah.
foraging for ingredients.
Your fire child would be good.
Wish I had a better fire child.
Oh, now you don't like her? I thought you liked her before. Where
I
is
think
my
she's
healer?
fine, but
cannot see.
I mean, I guess I could level her up. I just keep hoping that I'll
Let
find
the
someone
show
that's like
begin.
better.
You will someday. I believe in you.
Okay. Okay, Dad. You just call it aggressive button spamming. That's definitely what I feel like I do. Gother's called me out on it too before.
Assistance.
You have another fire person. You haven't. The Rockstar girl.
Oh, I haven't leveled her up though.
No, you can try her if you want.
Yeah, maybe I should. Yeah, I haven't played her at all, and she's like 4-star, right?
Yeah, and she gives you a shield when you use her regular. Her ult is kind of a big explosion of fire.
Cool. Okay, but I BRB bedtime. Night Ski, she'll be back. She'll be back.
She has to go settle in the bed and watch the Twitch. Starring
I'll protect
we
us.
j'approve.
Cool. I mean, this girl is kind of cool looking.
She's cool. She's gonna get killed right now in this area at level 1.
Should I level her up?
Yeah, I mean.
I just don't have a lot of resources because I'm a noob.
Oh, you're a noob. You're a noob.
Excuse you.
I forget.
Excuse you.
Now you have enough. You can boost her to at least 20. Get her 1 ascension in. Look at that. She just jumped well over twice her damage output.
Wow.
Being very conservative with them, I see.
Wait, hold up.
Just
a
do the
minute.
blue. Do the blue. That's okay. Yeah. Do one of those blues. Don't too much. Do that and then go to the white ones. That's what I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Farm. Let's ascend her up. So this is all for the people that played this game.
For the people at home in the back.
You have to level up. They do like gradually level up based on what you fight, but you also can level them up with certain artifacts or books.
This message was sent by the Pyromaniac gang. Fire is OP in this game, gotta say.
It is.
It's all about aggression and power, and you even get an attack buff.
Where do I get these flowers?
Oh. Violet grass. I know where to get that.
In Liu?
Let's go. I know where it is. I get. Let's go. Follow me. We're gonna go to King's Quay. Queen,
Where are
Sinks
you?
village. I haven't warped yet. Let's go to this one at the Steengate. Steengate. Aggressive firepower.
Firepower.
Aha, you can't get rid of me that easily. You're not the first to try that, nor the last.
We don't want to get rid of you.
Don't leave us.
We want to see your fish pictures every day.
We need attention. Oh, I love this one.
Feather is either overpowered or doesn't exist. No in between. That is so true in this game.
Whoa.
It's either the best or like does absolutely nothing for me.
It's still a piece of garbage. No, I'm kidding. It's really good in this game. I want a fire person on my team, but I don't have one that I'm like ready to settle with yet.
Dilute.
I'm still.
If we get Dilute.
I mean, yeah, I would not be mad about Diluc, although he.
Oh, she
I
needs
wouldn't
a new
use him
sword.
the way he's supposed to be used, right? Because Xiao's my main, right? I'm not gonna switch to Diluc, even if I get him. But I'll throw him on the party for some firepower. Come to me. Come
Wait,
to me.
which thing should I give her? This club?
Ooh,
This is 7.
Are you still using Electric Girl?
Yeah.
I mean, I would just.
This one, maybe? Defeating opponent.
You could just do another of the fire sword. Or just.
Oh, yeah, these are 3. In
Yeah.
fire, it's the same thing.
Yeah, I mean, it's under-leveled. But so is. I mean, level 8's not very far either. You could probably level it up to 20 if you want.
20? I don't have enough material for a 20.
Yeah, you do. Look at all that. The stones. I mean, you could use the weapons, but those stones are worth a lot of EXP if you just want to go that route. Like, look at it. It's already at 19.
Oh, Shnikes, I've been
maybe-
doing this the hard way.
Wait, maybe back up.
Why?
So that you don't use excess of a major gem. Like use X, press X1 or square. It's X on my game. There you go. And then go right, pick that one once, again, and then you see it's 19. And you can do it again until it gets to 20. Oh no, yeah, 19 max. Never mind. That's how I do it. I was just saying.
That's good to know.
But yeah, I use the crystals a lot for the weapons. If like I don't have that many weapons, because I do use a lot of the weapons as well as garbage fodder.
Dope. Let's try her out.
Where's the firepower? Take Pokemon, for example. I can steamroll a game with like 3 fire Pokemon. EXP is everything. Yeah. In this game too, EXP is everything. The artifacts are super important in this game.
So this I'm in the artifacts right now.
Yeah, let's see, what could you use? I mean, I think the Exile set is good for anyone to just have if you want like a baseline of something to have.
Yeah,
It
do
gives
I have
everyone, it gives your whole team energy recharge, which is your
really?
ults. Yeah.
Oh gosh, yeah, that sounds
The
really
damned
good.
will
Do I
sooner die
have a
again
full
than lay a
exile
hand
set?
on me.
Yeah, that blue cup will work.
Oh, this is okay.
She's also, so if, when you see how like you did the last cup you picked had defense on it, you're gonna want to work on defense for her because everything scales off her defense. So like you could still have the set bonus and have the defensive buff. You just got to make sure you pick the right one if there's multiple options for exiles. You know what I mean?
Okay, so you mean
So like in this, that gives attack, but if you go down, crit damage, go left, and you know.
HP, crit rate,
Uh,
defense.
there's a sub category for defense. So I think if you can get whatever you can do to boost her defense alongside the exile set is
Reduced
good
to
for
just
her.
standing around. How absurd.
I also really like energy recharge, but that's a different set.
But I'm almost at 4, so I'm just gonna make a flower.
Yeah, you can make an
that's-
extra. Yeah, you can have an extra be whatever you want. I think that blue on the top left, the down 2.
Oh, this one.
Yeah, that's exile.
Okay, dope.
And it comes
Yeah,
with defense. Cool.
let's do it.
Cool.
Shnikes,
So yeah,
that's very
the
cool.
the 4th set, like she already gets 20 recharge from having 2, and then having 4 means that anytime she gets an ult, everyone gets more ult.
Fire is either overpowered or is our microphone okay? I feel like it's like further away than I'd like, but can you guys hear us okay?
Are we still a piece of garbage? All right, come here. We
Where are
gotta
you?
go find your materials.
Guys, do you have any jingles that you really like that we'll put our casual obsession name to?
Where are you? Where are you going?
Oh, I thought I was following your there too. Are you down here?
No.
Where are you?
Oh my god.
Where are you?
Come to me. I'm
Where
on the map.
are you?
Look at the map. Look at my screen. Whatever you need. I'm over here. We're going towards the next waypoint. You see it on the map?
Oh yeah. We have to go up.
Oh my god. Wait, wait. I'm gonna fly us. Just
Here,
stay there.
Can you fly us from
Yeah,
here?
I'll fly you from there.
Coke it is. Wait, what? Why am I not flying higher?
AP, lip loud and clear. Ocarina and loud screaming is my idea.
Okay.
Okay, have some Coke in bed.
Coke sounds nice. That's Harrowbed, not
Oh, different.
not ski.
They have the same color
Yeah, on our thing.
on our thing. They're the same. The name is the same color.
EXP is everything. Take Pokemon, for example. I can Steam. Yeah.
Mubby, mubby.
I enjoy Pokemon, but then I also get like a little annoyed by it's just like a rock paper scissors game at a certain point. It's like, oh, I'm fighting water. I gotta use this guy. Oh, I have fire. Let's kill this grass type. And then there's like fairy type, and how does that fit into the rock paper scissors?
I mean, this game's like that too.
There's Steve.
All elemental-based games are rock paper scissors. I would say,
Yeah.
for the most part.
Ski's back.
Ski, welcome back.
We discovered a new place. Time as friends by just doing a loud droning noise and then the
Oh
echo
wait,
off.
I need pictures. So this guy here is a mission, but don't kill him yet. I need to take pictures. Gotta switch to my gadgets
Garbage.
since we can't have multiple gadgets. Get your picture taken, say cheese.
Where's the waypoint?
Whoa.
Oh, is it over there?
Someone stand there so I can get your picture, please. Thank you. Alright, nobody attack me. Take pictures.
Where's the
He keeps jumping. I'll save him for
Let's dance.
Let's dance.
Useless.
What's another drawing on Discord? I want to see. I do not say the thingy. Waypoint. I missed it. I'm looking at my map.
Yeah, it might be underneath or something. Dude, why can't I just take a picture? Good lord. He's like trapped in a thing. Just let me take a picture. Oh my gosh, you can't get a better picture. Come on.
Where is this? Is it up here?
Okay, I guess we're gonna break this thing. I'm gonna kill them before
There's I just take the entire gang and just loud screaming smash as I use my Pokemon as hammer.
Oh, it's down here. Let's not go down there.
What?
Because I'm trying to go up and around and over. So we'll save that checkpoint for later.
Do you see it? Where is it?
Yeah, it's like way down there.
Oh, it's like all the way down there.
Yeah, so I'm not trying to do... we're trying to go towards Kinsey Village or whatever, however you say it.
Oh, okay. But I'm gonna look at what Ski posted in the Discord.
Okay. Favorite starter, go. Favorite starter, Shiny Mew. Yep.
That's not a starter.
Yep. I actually did start with
Eevee.
one back when action replays were big.
Does
I would-
Eevee count?
If in Let's Go Eevee, yeah.
You started with a shiny Mew?
Well, yeah, I cheated it basically.
Oh.
It's an action replay is like a code breaker, like hacks your game kind of.
Oh, it's a wedding photo. Ski. She's
Ah,
so beautiful. I guess it's not gonna show on the.
I don't know what's gonna show. Mr. Game Shark over here.
But
Yeah.
guys, you need to get on
Game
our
Shark was
Discord
cool
so you
as
can
well.
see it.
You just lit the place on fire and you didn't even know. Look at that. She just accidentally lights things on fire.
This girl is on fire. Yeah, where are we going? Where are you? Where'd you go? Okay, there you go.
Follow the map.
Let the show begin.
Oh my god, no, I hate it when I land on something and my dash goes nowhere.
Oh, she fast. Feels fast for like a heavy weapon user.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, my hits feel. Oh no, it's about the same as Electric Girl.
There might be a subtle difference, I don't know. I know the catalysts all have different cut speeds. Still a piece of garbage. There's an excuse chest here.
Oh, is that your chest?
I cannot open it.
No, I'm saying your chest.
Babe.
You can't say that about my chest.
Yeah, I
'cause
can.
that's like- no, you can't. 'Cause that's like inappropriate. But I can say that about a boy's chest.
Sexist.
I know. It's just how the world is.
I can't believe of all the hardships we have to go through as being a man in this world. That was a joke.
Mr. Game Shark over here. Nothing like rewatching the same show for the 3rd time since I have nothing else better to do and watching streams. I said there's something really comforting about watching a video or a movie that I already know the ending to, and I'm just watching it just to have in the background.
I actually don't care for reruns that much.
I find a lot of comfort for it because there's nothing unexpected. I know exactly what's gonna happen, and I'll just have it playing in the background. I don't know. It's like it's a weird comfort thing.
Yeah. Take him out.
Oh, did you get me a chest?
I did.
Where are you?
You know,
Let the show begin.
around.
Where are you?
I jumped down
Oh, there
here.
you are.
Oh, there's a Geoculus here too. Aim for the Geoculus.
Geoculus, simply the best.
Game Shark. Like I said, you can pick up a shiny Mew on Pokemon Go this month.
Dylan climbing mountains. Like, I climb mountains. That is, yes.
This game is full of climbing too. I'm actually, because Xiao's in the party right now, you're getting 20% reduction to climbing
Oh, dope.
stamina loss. So there's a fire thingy. You can just use your little shield thingy. There you go. It's an attack as well.
That's a shield? That is cool.
It's technically an attack that gives you a shield based on how many hits you deal.
Dope. She's cooler than I gave her credit for.
Have you tried her ult? I mean, you should save it for a fight, but
No.
it's pretty cool. This guy's not worth it. Don't use this guy.
Where are we going?
We need to go. Let me look at my map. We're almost there. We just gotta get kind of like over this mountain. We needed to get to this checkpoint right here on the map. And we're right here. So just kind of in that direction.
Okay.
This way. I'm getting confused.
So we
Yeah,
go
it's this way.
in.
Let's go this side. I still gotta take pictures of red things. Speed and attack is the best stats to level up, in my opinion.
Dylan loves being a speedy character.
Yeah.
I like being because I don't feel like my
Speedy and mobile.
reflexes are very fast
You're
when
a
I'm
tank.
playing
You
games.
like the tank.
I like being a tank. I like the big defense and big attack.
I like the dodging, the mobility. This character is the most mobile character in the game right now. He's got dodges, attacks. It's amazing. I love it. And he can plunge attack from any height and not take damage. He's cool.
My girl's a punk rocker. I haven't used her before, so I don't know very much about her.
Yeah, you
Teleport.
can't normally level up your speed in this game, but there are things that give you speed boosts, like, more just like attacks and stuff. Not really stats you can use for that. There's some Geoculus here, but actually there should be some violet grass, which is what we really want.
Are you gonna play with us on Minecraft tomorrow, Cowgirl?
Oh, please do.
We have a server now.
Yeah. Thanks to Gotha.
Yeah.
Who started us up on a server.
Soiva. So that's pretty fun. It's new. It's exciting.
Oh, do you want this Geoculus? I can fly up there.
Oh yeah, we're
It's up there.
okay. Coming.
Let's get on a little bit higher part for the best odds. Can we get on this paved thing? Aha! Yes, it did.
You got it.
Hey. Ah, well.
Come on, Girl.
Kind of an awkward jump. Nothing can hit you if you're A, already obliterated them, or B, across the map and ready to dodge. I could try, but I might not be able to do... Pensive. Might not be able to do.
They would be fun. I know.
Yeah.
If not, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. But we would have fun.
We would enjoy your company.
I gotta switch
And
my
I
gadgets.
also am very tickled pink by people's choice of like garb for their persons.
Oh yeah, the little avatars.
Yeah. Where is it again?
I'm right in front of you. I'm literally, it's right in front of you. Alexis!
I love you.
I was on the screen. I was on your screen. Pay attention.
I love
You just like zone out.
You love me.
Well, now you have to wait 3 minutes before I can do that again.
Okay, that's fine.
I guess in the meantime, we can find some violet grass.
Oh yeah, that's what we were here for.
I might find more ways here, but try.
I can sit here.
I mean, you can kind of find the violet grass anywhere. Dalton has a good like character that helps you find that kind of stuff,
Okay.
but I don't. It's Kiki, Chi-Chi, whatever.
Kiki. Do you guys choose clothing via look or stats? We don't choose our characters' clothing. It's kind
Yeah.
of just assigned to us.
The characters don't have costumes in this game. I mean, what they're wearing is their only costume. But if you're saying in general, I would prioritize stats and hope that there's like a layer change I can commit to, you know, like layering. Like Monster Hunter has like layered armor you can put on to change the look of it, but without changing its stats. But I also want to look cool, at least my idea of cool in a game.
Usually
It's
wearing
more
blue.
appealing to
I mean,
wear,
if you could.
to like have customized your character in a way that you like.
I think I usually choose via for stats and then just kind of leave it.
Yeah, you don't even care about the looks. You do
I
care about
mean,
the looks, but
You-
you prioritize the stats more.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen like what I've done for like Monster Hunter. I don't really care too much. I don't like. I feel like you're more on top of the looks than I am.
Well, because
Right?
I figured out how I can do both. You know, oftentimes I figure out how I can do both.
Yeah.
But if I have to choose, it's got to be stats. You know.
Yeah. I'm just running around. I am doing nothing useful
Well,
right now.
my 3 minutes are over, so we can do this again.
Okay.
But you should be looking for flowers. There's also a Geoculus over there in the distance.
Yes, sir.
I'm just saying, I
You
picked
guys
out.
look like you matched your color tonight. Oh, like on our own clothes.
I picked my shirt first, so she copied. I picked out your next Geoculuses to
I had a
find.
black
It's over there
top
in the distance.
on, but
the
it.
first one's right here. You got it? This tower, okay? Are you ready?
No.
Okay, you ready now?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead. Yay!
Did it.
There's another one over here.
Okay. Where?
Right over here.
Okay.
But yeah, there should be violet grass over here somewhere too. Get 3 of those and you'll be good. You can ascend her.
Dope. Dang it.
Oh, you don't have to be up here. It's
Where
just
is
down the
it?
path. I'm just trying to like float down the path to give me some height because it's in the air. You know what I'm
Oh, but you'll just fly me up there, right?
saying? In 3 more minutes, I guess.
Waka waka.
Here's an exquisite just dude.
Woo.
Also only have 1 more charge until I need a refuel on my flights.
Okay.
I think the correct term is she coordinated, not copied. That's fair. Yeah. If I'm not wearing a hoodie, then that's not me. That's not me because strictly wear a hoodie. They're too comfy. You only wear hoodies?
I like hoodies.
Yeah, they're cozy. I feel you.
But we live in Dallas, so
It's a little hot,
it's
even in the
too
middle
hot.
of the winter, and we don't have AC because it's a heater right now. Like they turn it over because it's on a water system
Yeah,
or
so we
whatever.
don't get air conditioning. It's
We
a
have to
fun situation.
We have to wait till it's actually like no longer winter technically, and then we can get AC again.
Are you fighting Tinks?
I can't fight them. They're an emo, and I don't care to fight them. I don't do any damage to an emo unless I use basics. But if you want a chest, you can kill him.
I want to use my ult.
Oh yeah, do it.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, you're kind of in the air though, so you missed him. But next time you'll get him.
It looks very cool. Don't rain on my parade.
I'm a little disappointed I haven't found any of this violet grass. I thought I would find more. Like when Dalton and I were running and I was looking for a very specific flower that was slightly rare, I ended up finding mostly violet grass.
Can you gift it to me?
I cannot. I only wish. I wear hoodies in cold weather without an actual coat. I think that's fair too.
Yeah, I like that.
It's more comfortable.
You must wear. You must be an athlete. They wear hoodies in all temperatures. Jettison.
Yeah. The comfort, right?
Yeah.
You want to be comfy, you want to set up your body right and comfortable for you. You do your work. I can't find no violet grass.
Violet grass.
Where is my violet grass?
There's no end to this.
There is no end. I'm gonna kill you all.
Yeah, once we find the violet, I think we're done. Like after I send her.
Right. It's a good marker. Guys, I'm so excited for our Minecraft stream. I've done so much to the place. Here's another
Dylan's
chest.
been doing work.
I don't know if you'll make it to that one. Oh, this is the edge of the map.
Boring.
Oh, there's more over here? Ay, ay, ay.
Oh yeah, those are the ones I was talking about.
What were the big ones I was fighting?
I have no idea.
Oh my lord.
There's like no violet grass. Where the heck is it all?
Micro's cool. I kind of like this chick.
Yeah, neat.
I think she's a little easier to use in Vito.
Yeah, the counter concept is a little tricky because most of the time I'm like, is it even worth trying the skill yet? I have to save the skill for when they're gonna attack me, and then
Yeah.
they just stand there like a bump on a log.
Yeah, I get really
Bump
upset
on a
when
log.
I don't use it well.
Yeah, I think it's fine. And it's a good concept. But I see what that guy means when he's like, it just like doesn't happen often enough. Like being attacked when you want to be.
Right.
Kind of silly. But a lot of people like that girl, I think. That one guy that we watched on YouTube when he was like picking out who he wants to like pick as his freebie, he decided on another constellation for her.
Oh my goodness.
Done some bamboos.
Oh my gosh, I cannot get this exquisite chest.
Trust me, if I were an athlete, I'd be eating the grass in the corner of the field. Because you are nimble like a billy goat. No, I'm
You
just a
nimble.
goat.
That's funny.
You are goat.
You're
G-O-A-T.
nimble like a billy
Goat. Greatest out there. What does it mean again?
goat. Greatest of all time.
Greatest of all time. You are good.
Huh. So, I mean, all the thing it said Liu is where to get the flowers. Are we in
Yeah,
that
let's try
area?
Liu. I mean, we're in the like Liu is like a big region, right? But maybe going specifically to the town of Liu would be better.
Okay, where is that?
Down south. It's the other big city. Let's
Ah,
start.
Like
Oh, you
Liu.
didn't mark this one? What? Okay, well, I guess we'll do the closest warp. I thought you had this one.
are so many wild goats in Hawaii. Yeah, there's a lot. They're on vacation. It's funny. I didn't expect there to be a lot of goats in Hawaii. I was like shocked by that.
There were goats in Hawaii?
What? Oh yeah, I sent you like videos of them.
There were lots of animals in that video, right?
No, it was a trail of goats.
I don't remember.
Like six. It was like 6 goats in a row, just like hopping over lava rock.
Wow. Lava rocks. Sounds like a video game.
Goats are returning back to their natural habitat, water, nature's healing. Yeah, that was the first time I've ever seen like a wild goat. Like I've only seen them at like petting zoos, I feel like.
We only see the tame kind of goat.
Yeah. Oh man, I want some goat cheese. Guys, can we give me some goat cheese?
Oh, yeah, you should probably go to the store soon.
Yeah. True dat. True dat.
So, Liu Harbor is along this little trail.
Open this.
Oh, here's a violet grass.
Where are you?
It's on the wall.
Where?
Just chilling on the wall.
Ooh,
Oh, that too, yeah.
Oh.
You only need 3, right?
I only
Is
need
that right?
3.
Okay.
You only need 3.
Dinosaurs are returning to New York. Oh, amazing!
What? Did you say dinosaurs are returning to New York? Okay.
They sure are.
Okay.
They sure
Alright.
are. Let's see. I'm guessing, yeah, I'm on the other side of this other wall.
Oh my
But it looks like there's 2 up there
It's
where you
not.
are.
Oh my god. Why?
Go to the left. Like, yeah, left and up. Looks like maybe you can...
That's where I was stuck.
Yeah, but more left. It looks like that might be flat enough to stand on.
Or I'm dead.
It's worth a shot at this point. Alright, just press square. Ah, so close. Yeah, I might have to drop down. You're just gonna warp?
Yeah.
Uh,
There's nowhere good to warp.
yeah, you can fly again if you do.
Oh, she's fine.
Yeah, you can always do the X move, square move.
Can you fly me? Oh no, where are you? I'll just go to you
Hold
first,
on.
I guess.
I'm hanging on. It's on the...
There's like 3 here.
Oh my god, I'll just go over there.
Thanks, baby.
It's fine. I'll go to you.
Thank you, I love you. Climb every mountain.
Actually, this spot I'm at probably would have helped you. Where are the other ones? There's one way up there. Oh boy.
Oh, this is. Oh, no.
Hey, nice. Violet grass is right here though. You're almost there. Waiting for when you bug into a wall and glitch. This game actually is pretty glitchy. Not gonna lie.
It's not cool looking glitches. It's just like I can't open a treasure chest.
Yeah, that particularly a lot of the co-op has a lot. 1 violet grass. Yay! If we can find a spot to sit on, then I can give us some flight.
Okay. Look at your little tushy. You're jumping. You are bold.
Yeah, I got more stamina than you.
Fearless.
I'm hoping this is a
over
little
here.
place we can sit.
I hope so too. It kind of looks like a ledge.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, good. Good. Zyme.
Alright, this is my last charge before I have to recharge. Might leave, kind of sleepy. It's okay, we're gonna close
Okay,
up
we're about to
very
sleep.
soon.
Promise. Just stay for me to get these next 2 flowers and then we're done. I promise.
Okay, flight. Ah, there it is. Still have to go down a little. And from there, where's the next Oh, there's one way down there. I'll check it out so you don't have to, in case I'm wrong.
The flower.
It looks like it. Yep. Violet grass.
And you're over there. Oh my god, let go.
Yeah, straight down there. Cool.
Okay, guys, this is it. I'm gonna send my red girl, and then we done. We done.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us, everyone in the chat.
Thank you for enjoying our cat cam. We have one cat. He's Sleepy Boy. That's Dexter.
Okay, and now I'm gonna just do it while I'm
Do
on.
it higher on the wall. You're probably gonna fall, but it's fine. You're not that high.
Yeah, she's fine. Okay, let's do it. Let's
Oh,
see.
cool. I'm just a mask. Oh, he's gone.
I ascended her.
Oh, you got the talent.
Woo! The show goes on even without an audience. That's true. We have definitely streamed many times with
Oh, yeah.
no one
Particular.
here.
I mean, even performing.
Oh,
Which is what she's supposed to be. She's a rock star girl.
yeah.
But,
Ooh.
in COVID times, it's been like that, too. Be like, you
No one's
perform,
here.
but no one's here.
Yay, guys! Thanks for hanging with us.
Yeah.
Tomorrow is Minecraft. Come
and it's
join
happy
us.
hour. If
And
anybody
happy hour.
is of age, you can join us in imbibing a little bit while we play Minecraft with some drinking rules.
And if you're not of age, just like get
Drink
some
some
like
water or
yeah, drink
something.
some water or like get like chocolate
Hydrate.
milk and like
Yeah.
put squirts of chocolate syrup for each time we take a shot. Treat yourself. It's Saturday night.
Well, anyway, oops, that's the wrong one. Switch it over to here. Guys, we love you. We miss you. Thank you
Thanks
for
for
sticking with us and
hanging.
hanging out. Feel free to check out Gother's channel.
Oh yeah, wait, we should raid him. Guys, we're gonna go
Oh,
raid
That's a
Gother.
good idea. And I make it expect for a forest to be
On fire! Oh my gosh.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm ready. We're in
Let's
a
go
mushroom
raid
biome.
Gotha.
We're in a mushroom biome, so he might not find too many trees. Unless you want to burn the mushroom trees. Raid channel. So I have to. Ah, yeah, here we go. To go there, I gotta pick that, and I say, oh, does he have a VR
I think
guy?
he does, yeah.
Oh, amazing. Okay,
Okay, guys.
I start raid.
So
See y'all.
put bunch of hearts in the chat. Represent all the mama photos. How do we do that again? So it's gonna eventually, Dylan will
The
just press
damned
for us
will
to
sooner
leave.
die again than
And
lay a
then,
hand on
oh yeah, so we're gonna click right now and just put lots of mama in the chat. Say casual obsession has landed, okay?
All right, here we go. Y'all ready?
Awesome. Let's go. Thanks for joining us, guys.
I think I have to actually like switch over to it. There we go. Goodbye.